Yo, it's your boy Deezy. You already know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. Now, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's popping? Shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGBTV, man. You know, and I appreciate all of y'all. Facts. If you haven't hit that like button yet, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all, man, that be rocking with Deezy. Y'all already know I told everybody I was dropping that song at 12:01 a.m. and we dropped it. That's Deezy's first song that he ever did and completed. You know, shout out to my guy, Run the Table. You know, we put the work in on that one and made sure that, you know, we got it done. Facts. Run the Table, Nehemiah, C. Brown, LaPortia, Treese. Y'all know what it is, man. LaPortia, Superfly. Shout out to all y'all, man. Big facts. Hey, that's the first one. And we're gonna be coming with some more songs. That was just the start to get me to understand how to record and how to work with the app, Pro Tools to, you know, get the record done. You know, your boy actually turned in to an engineer as well. I was in there going hard to try to get it right, especially it being my first time doing that. You know what I mean? My first time doing that, I put the work in and engineered this shit and everything. So shit felt good. It was an experience for me, you know, for me to learn. And I know as time continues to, you know, move forward, I'm going to elevate the game because I do that with anything that I get into, you know. So shout out to all y'all. Make sure y'all check it out. It's going to be on all platforms probably by like Tuesday, you know. By Tuesday, it'll be on all the platforms everywhere. So, you know, we just put it out, submitted everything, and I wanted to make sure that I put it out on here, you know, even if it's not on all the platforms. I just wanted to make sure that we got it out. C. Brown, most definitely, you know. So the mission was complete with that one, and we about to come with some more stuff, you know. But I made sure that I delivered, like I said, and I feel good. I like the song, man. I hope y'all like it. You know what I mean? And yeah, share it. You know, it's your boy Deezy in the game. You know, yes, sir. First one out the gate. All in house. Facts. You hear me? All in house. Put the work in. First one out the gate. Put the work in. And I definitely put some overtime in it so that I could understand a lot of things that I didn't understand. There's a lot of things that I didn't understand that I learned in this process, and it's going to make it whereas though I'm able to do it easier. You know what I mean? Knowing the format of you know, how things is supposed to sound and come out. That shit is a task, you know. But I like doing things where I'm able to control it. So it's not like nobody has the control of how I do it. And that's right there is major to me. You feel me? Just keeping it a buck. You know, that's major to me. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all that, you know, rock with SBGBTV. You know, I appreciate y'all. Big facts. But it's major for your boy on that one. Facts. You know, major. Put the work in and put it together, man. All the people that be rocking with these, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to start creating more stuff. I gotta get that book done. I'm behind on the book. I should have been had the book done. Gotta get the book done. All the stuff that, you know, I want to do to make a mark to leave me behind. You know what I mean? Stuff that'll be around forever that I created. You know what I mean? So like, shout out to everybody that support me and, you know, rock with the channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we gonna go in tonight. We gonna go in tonight. We gonna go back in a little bit tonight. Facts. You know what I mean? We took a little break, but tonight we gonna turn it back up. It's Friday the 13th. You hear me? It's Friday the 13th. The song drop. She Ain't Gotta. Gonna be everywhere on all the platforms by Tuesday, and it's popping. You know what I mean? Big facts. You hear me? We ain't playing no games. I hope everybody, you know, had a good day too. Hope everybody had a good day. You know what I mean? We here though. But yeah, we got that out the way. You know, we ready to get it popping on here. Facts. Yeah. So we see now, right, that everybody knows about all these lies that Wack has been spreading across the internet. Straight up. Yeah. All the lies that Wack been putting out there, it's like his face card is tied up with a lie. Whenever he talk, we know what it is. Dude about to start lying and putting somebody else in something that they ain't got nothing to do with to try to make it look like something so that he could be relevant in the situation. And, you know, the trust level of Wack is at the bottom. You can't trust nothing that he say. You know, if you think that somebody that felt like nobody cared about him is going to be honest with anybody, you got another thing coming. You know, the boy just said that he came from somebody that was a fiend, right? Somebody that was lost in the street. You know, he don't care about his mom. She wanted to give him up at birth. She ain't want him. Pop said he was trying to raise him, but he had an addiction. He was lost. He was out there strung out, not knowing when he gonna get his next bump. And he ain't had no time for Wack. You know, so the boy feel like nobody wanted him, nobody loved him, and he's showing that to everybody else. This is the example of somebody that really felt like, you know, nobody cared about him. And now he say he take care of R&B's kids. That's who he take care of now. You know, but we already know dude got his shoes. So I know the kids is over there, they definitely going through it. You hear me? The kids is probably over there in military school, straight up, like a drill sergeant all day. Yeah, he's saying he take them to school and he doing all this. I really don't even believe all that. You know, straight up. And we all see what's going on, right? So you better believe that over time, R&B kids gonna see who he is, because his own kids see who he is. So his own kids knowing who he is, you know, his wife, she ain't dealing with it. The facade that he trying to run over there talking about R&B kids, they gonna grow up and see who he is, you know, because they know that ain't they dad. Nah, you ain't the dad. And you around there disrespecting they mom all the time. They gonna hear all this stuff that we hear on the internet. You better believe that. Straight up. All the stuff that we hear on the internet, how Wack talk to R&B and be disrespectful, the kids is gonna hear that. That shit ain't going nowhere. And when they start hearing how he was really talking to they mom, he not gonna be able to tell them, oh, we was running a play. That's still they mom. And they gotta sit there and see mom was kind of timid running around the house dealing with you. You know, you not who you say you are. You know, time will show the individual. Trust me. You know, it always does. The time will show. You know, the facade that he tried to put on and lie to the internet, people will definitely, you know, have their own opinion when they get older. You know what I mean? So I feel like dude is like one of those individuals that thinks that because he lies that people are gonna believe everything he says, because he tries to paint a picture with the lie. But we know what it is. If you haven't smashed that like button yet and you just came in the building, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Dude is a liar. The lies is catching up with him though. You know, all the people, right, that, you know, he was manipulating around him, they seeing who he is. You know, and the energy that he has for everybody to, you know, manipulate and lie to him, it's not going as far as it used to, because the bone is on him. Everybody know what he is, man. You ain't right. You working with the authorities. You sitting there snitching and you doing a whole bunch of foul stuff, but you trying to act like that's not what you're doing. And it's like right there for everybody to see it. You know, he got these dudes on Clubhouse still trying to explain that he's not a snitch, that he's not working with the authorities, that he's not lining nobody up. He got these people on Clubhouse really still trying to prove something that everybody know you is. You know, they're not convincing anybody. It's like they're only convincing each other to have something to say, I guess, to be in his good graces. But nobody is convinced. You can't convince other people that already see what we see. You can see what he is. Everybody can see it. Dude running around the net lining niggas up, but you ain't never questioned by the authorities. You know, in life, right? If you do wrong all the time, you're gonna have an encounter. He doing wrong all the time, but he don't got no encounters. And then if you look at, right, all the shit that he was saying about Black Sam, he was self-reflecting. Shit that Black Sam ain't even doing. It was him self-reflecting. Saying, oh, you got this going on. You walk the ball across the street and you doing this and you doing that and all the shit that he into. But when it comes to the situation outside of No Jumper, he don't want to talk about that. But this is the, like, you know, the mind trick a nigga do though. When it comes to the shit that he involved with, and he don't want to talk about this shit. He don't want to let nobody have that conversation with him about the shit that we know you getting over on. For real. You know, but I think, you know, the time has definitely shown people what it really is. You know what I'm saying? The time shows everybody who it is, man. Wack ain't right. The bull been working with them people for a while. You know, he been working with them people for a while, man. And now that we all see it, it's looking messy for him. We ready to check this out, though. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. About to check this out. You know I appreciate all y'all. Big facts. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. You hear me? Make sure everybody check out that single too. You gotta check out that single. You know? Straight up. Let me see. So you check out that single. If you ain't checked out that single, check out that single. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You hear me? Hold on. Let me see. Let's see Wack talking about 50 violating T.I. You know, Wack want to be 50 Cent so bad. Yeah, Wack want to be 50 so bad. And 50 don't even like Wack. You know, Wack be in 50 comments like 50 gonna rock with you. 50 ain't gonna rock with you. That nigga know he a snake. 50 is snake his damn self. You think he want to pair up with a snake? That nigga don't want to pair up with a snake. That nigga is snake his damn self. Yeah, but let Wack, he think he gonna get next to it, man. Them jokers ain't rocking with Wack. They know what type of dude he is. You know, only people saying Wack is a good dude is the people that got podcasts like Adam and Wack, I guess, because he show up on time.
57 grade.
You got the
play this shit real quick. Don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. I want you, nigga. Y'all niggas better tie y'all shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the fuck y'all. Nigga, you better put that music up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get on my mother. Your mama dead as fuck. Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going. Nigga not going. Not gonna do about that. Nigga not going. I don't know how a nigga play it. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga posting my mama, your mama, Jay, nigga. Stop, man, don't never think you can get on level and you can compete with us, nigga. We on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that, do that.
But the only thing I definitely don't like that King does, I understand, you know, he going to bat for his mom, but he's not street though. He act like he's street, and it's like you really don't want to go to jail. You know, you don't want to sit in that jail. That jail different. You don't even want to do that.
That bitch ass shit, nigga. You a hoe ass nigga, nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga. Nigga, man.
You know, real.
That young nigga mad, ain't
Who's he talking to?
50.
This little nigga talking to 50 Cent is crazy.
You didn't see that? What? Did you see that picture, Ebony, that 50 posted of her?
Oh, of his mama? Okay,
Yeah.
no, I didn't get into none of that. I've been at this goddamn water park today.
I posted it in the morning show.
Okay, let me check it out.
She was on stage performing or some shit.
that's a bad BBL.
Man, that is a bad picture.
Bad work.
That shit crouching tiger, sunken booty.
Oh, shit.
I think Tip was on all the smoke or somewhere. He had, talked about, but after he said that 50 came with the time picture. And came.
Justify. What the hell is that, Rose? Because you gotta get that bitch. So why he tiny? He just woke up.
And now he's saying he didn't do it. Or something else, man.
Like you better
Find his mama.
He's real.
He don't sound like,
He a gangster.
was a legend.
Clubhouse
Right. Thing is funny. 50 just
They got the babies in the back and everything.
Wait, he was talking to 50 Cent when he said that?
at his mama grave.
Oh,
Somebody took a picture of his mama.
hey, Lavish, you better get your.
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn.
50 probably going to say 50 post the time because he said.
You just don't jump out there and we'll line it up. And he say, all right.
Fucking, it's a knock.
He shows.
Some years, nigga. Nah.
Don't tell him what that happened.
Man, cause we didn't do some shit we was supposed to do it years ago, nigga.
Yeah, did you catch that? Nigga always doing some slick shit. What's in the back?
Yeah, nigga said years ago.
Years ago, no. And now you just jump out there talking crazy. Probably ain't tapped back in with the nigga since then. And
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm glad you caught that. Cause slick niggas, it's like every time I be talking to them, I'm like, bro, is niggas just retarded or dumb or just think they slick? Yeah, dog, so y'all, we had agreement, yeah. Yeah, years ago.
But
Years ago, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Fuck going on, right? And then he gonna sit up there and fake like, nigga, what's the problem? Oh,
like I'm supposed to be on the same accord with you after some years, nigga. Nah.
Don't tell him what that happened is. I'm glad somebody caught it. I caught it earlier. Nigga need to go do a meme with that. Hey, listen, you pull back up with a motherfucker. You pull back up to a motherfucker with his car and be like, yeah, nigga, I got the money, nigga. You told me this what it was 3 years ago.
Nigga, that was 3 years, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, what's the problem, nigga? You told me you gonna sell it to me 3 years ago. Crazy. Crazy shit, crazy.
Yeah, Wack lame though. Wack lame, man. Let me see. Yeah, Wack lame, man. He want to be, 50 Birdman so bad. And they don't rock with it. They don't rock with him at all. He said he going off on Black Sam. He going off on this person and that person. Let me see. Wack goes in after the Big U. Grid leader denies access on no jumper. Like, what the hell? He breaks silence on paperwork on 50. This nigga, man. Just lying. That's all he do is just lie.
That's what? 3 times though. Somebody told me how.
And white. Nigga, what you think it'll be if I did what he asked me to do?
Listen to him.
Earlier and shit, I want you to ask what?
Well, what's up, bro?
Well, basically, he asked me a question in regards to like the 50 Cent paperwork that came out. He's like, "Why you ain't?"
I've never seen no 50 Cent paperwork.
Okay.
I've always heard that they accuse 50 Cent of having somebody call, but that's an assumption. I've never seen Curtis Jackson's name on no paperwork of him telling him, "You got it? Who got it?" Where's that?
Wack.
You ever notice though, the people that Wack is scared of, that he feel like they got more power and pressure than, you know, he can't do nothing with them. If you hear anything about him, Wack gonna be like, nah, I don't know if that's true. Or they the civilian. Or they ain't do this. Just like QCP, the same shit. Wack like, nah, he a civilian. Dude was a street dude, but he got long money now. So Wack vouching for whatever he did wrong. Anybody that got a stronger position and he feel like it might be an opportunity for him, they cool. The people that might have a stronger position than him that he knows there's no chance of an opportunity of him doing any business with him, he'd create the lie on him. Because he know they not gonna rock with it.
Yeah, no, that's WACK100.
As far as that rap song, that diss.
No. We're talking about no song. Paperwork.
Talking about the paperwork, because behind the bar asked me a question earlier. He said, yo, you cool with Wack. Why Wack ain't promoting the fact that he doing the paperwork and shit?
Where's the 50 Cent paper? Where's that? Don't tell me about no song. Don't tell me about with no other nigga. Don't tell me about, oh, he had the lady. Where's the work?
Right. No, that's a good question though. Wack, like, what that shit even come from?
You know that's Wack. Peon. He stayed, hey Wack. Oh Wack. This Wack. Wack got control of the dude platform, and he's still on his knees. Hey Wack. Please Wack.
Or who's shopping for you? You gotta come with me. Yo, behind the bar. Yo, behind the bar. You can hear me?
Recreate a Kendrick Lamar diss track.
Yo, behind the bar. You can hear me?
Yeah, and he got that from the lot.
Yeah, yo, what? So that's what I was saying. Like he said that, and you just, you know what I'm saying, confirmed what I was telling him. Because I told him the same thing, like, in regards to you. I'm like, yo, that nigga Wack said if he seen it, he definitely.
Here go the thing, bro. I get New Yorkers play like they thought they saw a putty cat when I'm putting real paperwork in front of them. Real case numbers, real black and white. Nigga, what you think it'll be if I did what he asked me to do and it ain't no paperwork?
Right.
I put real shit in front of them. They come up with 9 million excuses.
The paperwork that King put up on Tasha K or Tasha K, that paperwork was fake?
Where's it at, bro?
He said it was fake. He's saying, where is that?
Where's it at?
Oh, okay. All right.
Where's it at?
How do you go find it?
Wack would have had it if it was online and something like that.
Where's it at? What's the case number? Is a police report? Where's it at? The nigga asked me about Max B paperwork. Boom, there you go. Here you go, right here. Where's that?
Back.
So where's it at? So where's it at, nigga? Where? 50 Cent being who he is, they would have been ran that shit through the mud, bro.
Oh.
They'd have ran it through the mud by now. He attacked everybody. Puff, niggas would have been paid niggas to exploit the shit out of that nigga, bro.
Now
50 in the position. So if 50 told or not, ain't nothing nobody on a lower level gonna be able to do. People still gonna do business with him, you know, so ain't nothing he can do. The people that are running around and paving their own lane, they ain't gotta worry about nobody stopping their flow if they got the lane already paved. You know, Wack is like a coattail grabber. So he gotta grab on anybody's coattail and go with whatever they saying. If they winning, all right, I'm gonna just ride with them because they winning.
I would agree. They probably would. He definitely did that.
You think, nigga, they would have been ran that nigga through the mud, bro.
For sure.
Would have worked.
So right now, is this just an attack on 50 because he getting at everybody or what, Wack?
I haven't seen 50 get attacked. When has he got attacked? 50's responded.
He just said 50 responded, but he ain't getting attacked. Is he getting attacked or is he not? But 50 do a lot of attacking. He do a lot of attacking. T.I. went at him. I mean, that's they beef, right? And you gotta expect they gonna have a hostile beef because he talking about T.I. wife. You know, that is T.I. wife, even though we know Tiny is Tiny, that's his wife, but they gonna have beef behind that. And, you know, Wack not gonna say nothing about 50. He'll say something about T.I. and them, because T.I. ain't rocking with him at all. But he had a hopes of doing something with 50, but 50 ain't messing with him, man. Them boys ain't messing with Wack, man. They seeing what you doing. If somebody see an individual go at his own homeboy the way Wack do, why would they even try to put themselves in the position to deal with you? Wack go at his own homeboys. All of them. He turned on every homeboy he ever been rocking with. Either he sent them to jail or he say they snitching and something crazy. Either way, I don't even think, you know, he got love for none of the dudes he say he cool with. He just use them. You know, they just flunkies. So I don't think it's no love for them. They just real easy to use.
I agree.
You just told him I don't think it's like you, and he put up all his snitch shit. That's you. The T.I. retip commercial. Yes, you on trial. That's you. And then his son has something to say. Oh, he fired at T.I.'s bitch. T.I.'s bitch just happened to be his son's mama. We still didn't tell no lie. We looking at what we looking at. I just think, and then after T.I. did his little run, sitting out talking to Gillian Wallow, 50 Cent puts up a picture of him and Tyler Perry and say, stay tuned. Y'all ain't ready for this. Checkmate. He ain't. Nigga, you needed him to rap. He don't need to rap. But where to work? If you got some work, where to work, bro?
You got any paperwork on T.I.?
Being attacked, bro.
What you said? You got work on T.I. You seen T.I. on the video?
Yeah, we got work on T.I. We got our books on T.I. We ran that shit for 5 years.
T.I. really the rat.
T.I.'s a rat. We got all his shit. We got all his T.I. shit. But, I mean, you know, I just think 50 being who he is, like I'm who I am, certain niggas that do what they do, if they had any of that, that shit'll be everywhere. They can say it, he, but they can't show it.
the feds ain't gonna have nothing for the show on you, Wack. We all know this by now, bro. We know you working. They not gonna put the paperwork out. Yo, look, here, Wack is on. Nigga, you all in Big U's case. We know this. You the top head honcho informant in Big U case. We know this. It ain't like the feds gonna say, yo, here, y'all. This is Wack. He said this. He got loose cannon to say this. He was running around recording loose cannon. He got the information about this. They not gonna say that, Wack. We know that. Everybody knows that. You know that. That's why you keep saying where to work at, man. Nobody's gonna have no work on you, man. You the hip hop undercover. They not putting no paperwork out on the hip hop undercover, the entertainment undercover. Nah, you done got in there and you around there acting. That's all. You get in there manipulating people around there acting. Whole time, you them fools.
Wow, that's crazy. So you from T.I. rap and you don't got no paperwork on 50. So everything T.I. coming with right now.
Listen, what I tell you earlier though. Hey, Wack, what'd you tell me years ago? I was like, yo, you got a beef with 50 Cent?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what I asked you earlier, like years ago, I asked you like, you got a beef with 50 Cent?
No, I ain't got no beef. You gotta remember, I met 50 Cent through K Slay. I didn't meet 50 Cent when him and the game shit was going on.
Oh, okay.
So my introduction to 50 was with K Slay. And then him and Uncle Murder came together. And me and Murder, you know, we've been close ever since. We was able to put the, a truce in it. Him and Papoose beef, and then Tony Yayo, he always was on the Straight Stun magazine.
50 Cent ain't never dealt with you, Wack. 50 Cent ain't never dealt with you, Wack. Stop. Come on, man. 50 ain't dealing with no damn WACK100 for what? What does Wack have to offer? You went over there and was game manager, right? Think about this. You game manager, 50 at war with Game. To this day, he don't rock with Game. You went and became the board manager. Why would he want to deal with you at all? Like, come on, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Why would he want to deal with you? You game manager. You running around with Game playing this tough guy. 50 beefing with Game. Nobody knows you before this. You running around outside the club waiting for Suge. Nobody know you before that, right? So why would they want to, you know what I'm saying, 50 not dealing with you. Anybody that was dealing with Game, 50 not rocking with him. Anybody. If you was with Game, 50 not rocking with, they really had beef. So we know for sure 50 don't rock with you, Wack.
Got parties with us. And then the other nigga, I ran into him for the first time in Banks in Dubai that time when 50 got mad at him because he took a picture with me in Game.
Is that why he got?
Now, you see how Wack be telling on himself? You see how Wack be telling on himself? This how you know 50 don't rock with Wack at all. Wack be under his comments looking for attention, thinking he gonna get accepted. Wack, you just a groupie, man. You a groupie. Straight up. Wack is a groupie for the people that's heavy in the game. He want to get up underneath them so he can get information. You know, one of them guys. If Game was mad at, you know, his young boys for taking a picture with you, I meant 50 is mad at his young boys for taking a picture with you, you know he don't rock with you at all. You know he don't rock with you. He pissed about this. That nigga ain't got no love for Wack nowhere around the board. Straight up, none.
I kicked out his G-Unit?
Yeah, after that, it went all bad for the nigga. I feel bad. We walked in the motherfucker, like 20 of us. He was over there with 3 niggas in his section. I didn't want to stand on the other side of the room that deep and him thinking something up. So we just went over there and hollered at the nigga, shook the nigga hand, brought him a bottle, played some music, and took some pictures. And by the next morning, nigga 50 was off with his head.
So who was weed up? How many niggas does it take to buy one bottle for somebody? Who bought the bottle, man? Ain't nobody buy the bottle, man. Stop, man. That's why I tell you, the boy be just lying so much. Ain't nobody buy no damn bottle for them, man. Whack somebody, we bought him a bottle. Man, you ain't buy nobody no bottle, you damn liar. Yeah. Straight up. Oh, yeah. And 50 just did a single with Max B. 50 just did a single with Max B, man. You know he don't like Wack. That nigga don't rock with no damn Wack. Wack, that's what he do though. Knowing 50 ain't gonna respond to him, right? And if 50 was to say something about Wack, he could annihilate it. Straight up. I don't think Wack would even respond if 50 was to say something about him. Because he could crush him like a bug. I don't think he would say anything. I think he would be just quiet, try to let it blow over. Yeah, because we already know what type of dude he is.
Yo, when I seen that picture, man, I knew it was over, though, for some reason, though, for real.
I would say this, Joe. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, nigga, family.
My bad. I have technical difficulties, but I remember Gang was even pushing the whole, he's a 5'0", 50 cents a stitch, saying that he's 5'0" and shit like that. So that's why it's kind of confusing.
I mean, that's what niggas said they beefing. Niggas say anything.
Yeah, but then Game got good though, right? Then he was saying like, yo, we could squash all that, right?
I think right now, man, if 50 was a rat, WACK100 will keep it real and reveal it.
I don't know about no paperwork. I know there ain't no paperwork on Fifth, man. They need to stop this shit, man. Ain't no paperwork on Fifth. No paperwork on Fifth.
That's new, man.
I ain't never seen no work on Fifth.
Look, somebody told me that it happened 3 times though. Somebody told me it happened 3 times, like, right? So he got on the stand. He got caught with the gun.
But you know what they say about Tip though?
What?
They say, yo, he got on the stand, his man's dead.
No, listen though. It happened 3 times though. It happened 3 times, not once, but 3. The first time was that, right? The one he got on the stand with his man. Second time was when he had the guns. The third time was when he said that his cousin came to him in a dream.
No, man. Y'all need to stop mixing shit up. That gun shit. Hold on. Listen, Chuck. Listen, just listen one time. Please listen to me right quick. When he got caught with the guns, that's when he told on the niggas that killed this man, bro. Them niggas didn't get caught until that nigga got caught with guns. I don't know why everybody.
Nah, he told me before that.
No, I'm not talking about all this stuff. I'm not talking about in the dream. I'm not talking about none of that.
Before he got caught with the guns, he told before that, bro. He had a whole situation in Ohio. I actually know some niggas that's familiar with the case, and that's they mans. You know what I'm saying, from Ohio.
Oh, man. Another Wack. You know, he looked up the Wack, so he do the same shit. Now I actually know some dudes that from Ohio. Man, you don't know nobody, man. You act like you got a relationship with these niggas. This is shit that Wack do. Come on, man. Damn. Gotta stop this shit.
In the place, I don't know which When niggas latching on.
Yeah, that's what let's keep it real, man. T.I. ain't no saint. Come on.
Them niggas in Atlanta play that way, bro.
I mean, you know, I would say this, you know, Wack is definitely a credible source because he's the one who put Max B out there. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas are trying to protect Max B from not. Right.
Wack is a credible source. Man, where's these guys coming from? Wack ain't no damn credible source. All he do is lie and make paperwork and fabricate different shit. How did he become a credible source? Y'all tweaking over there.
And when the paperwork came out, come to find out, it was true. Only thing Max B had to say to defend himself was to try to make fun of WACK100, talking about he crater face, whatever said about him, and talking about he was the SMD and shit like that, which tells me, sounds to me the nigga of Max B's a rat.
Right, he hit him where it hurt with that one.
Right. And you know that.
All these niggas in here, you know they ain't right. Every one of them. All of them ain't right. They just be lying and putting shit together for conversation.
So you say that
Max B been low key though.
Yo, see, the only thing about when you have those paperwork parties and stuff like that, and you all into the computer like what Wack was talking about, this is why I kind of believe what he said, like 80% of what he said. Because when you come on these platforms, right, and when you're talking about that paperwork and stuff, you gotta have your facts together, man. Because if you start lying on here, you're gonna lose all credibility about when it comes to paper.
This dude here sound like his motherfucking shit is on drag. It sound like when he talk, he just behind. Everything he's saying is extra slow. Like, you really need to pick up the volume on your shit and the speed, bro. I don't know what's going on, my man. But these are the people that's over there. This is the audience. Wack's supposed to be this big millionaire. These niggas he talk to every day. These niggas he sit down in conversation with. And you know something got to be wrong with the dude. But these is his homies. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, though. That's why I think Wack got some real issues. Because the people that you really be on there polying with, right? They just lost. Straight up. It's just how you know individuals like 50 and them, they not sitting down in no conversation with Wack. Come on, bro. Just because people know you on the internet don't mean you able to sit down with everybody, because everybody ain't for that, man. Like, hold up. These niggas here, they just came off the smallest yellow bus that existed, and they just trying to figure out, you know, somebody to talk to. You giving them somebody to talk to, they like, all right, Wack is credible. Credible where? Man, Wack ain't got no credibility on the internet, man. It's over. That's over.
I'm saying and stuff like that.
Tweet.
Yo, Wack, so how many cases did T.I. ever snitch on?
I don't think he argued.
The ones I know, he got on the stand with that body. And then we got all the paperwork. We got the word for word, where the nigga was buying the guns and the ammunition, right?
Right.
We got all that. That's when he got the 12 months a day. And then it was another. Was that
other than the one with his cousin?
I don't know. Those are two. I know. And you remember he on the stand while they're trying to solve a murder.
Fact.
Just be real, bro.
Hey, BGB, you hear me?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what you saying, Wack, bro? Wack here, bro.
And I was saying Wack is a credible source because he's the only one that stuck his neck out. Because at first he was defending Max B, but once the work came out, he exposed that Max B was a rat. And only response that Max B had for WACK100 was to try to make it a clown situation by trying to diss him and talk about his appearance and talk about, you know, SMD and shit like that. He told me that Wack said, right, he didn't want to talk about the work. So that showed me that he's guilty.
Right, because he tried to deflect away from the work.
Right.
I understand that. And what I was saying is, BGV. Hey, hold on. BGV, you got Wack up here, bro. I brought him up here for you, bro. I brought him up here to help your platform, man.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna tip this shit so the show ends. But
yeah, but like extra questions, bro. Don't get shy, nigga.
I mean, he pretty much answered the questions that I actually had, what I had for you earlier. And he broke it down how, you know, T.I. is the real informant and 50 Cent is not.
Wack is the Clubhouse star. I mean, I got Wack up here. You know, asking the questions. Don't get shy either. Hold up, man. It's how you know. It's like daycare. Straight up. Clubhouse like daycare, man. It's just a whole bunch of little dudes in there. They trying to find their way. He told the boy, don't get shy, man. Don't get shy. I got Wack here. Ask your questions. Shit like daycare, man.
I mean, I got my answer at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I was listening. Yeah.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Niggas like Rick Ross alone, if that paperwork existed, would have exploited the shit out of it. Fact.
He had the baby mama up there, baby
mama
had
his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Nigga. Yeah, I mean, I hear a bunch of niggas from New York say, yo, he had a female do something. I've even heard Herb Gotti them insinuate some shit.
Yeah, because Chris Gotti told me that it's some paperwork, and I was like, yo, what you talking about, the bodyguard situation? He was like, no, it's some other shit. And I'm assuming he was talking about that.
Where is that? Where is that? Bro, look, I put the real paperwork in front of niggas from out that way, and they will start spinning. Me saying something about that Max B shit. Nigga, bro, Kuda B, Max B. I put Kuda, first they tell me Kuda B's didn't exist. I go get to work where it says, you know, Daniel Hernandez paid me to go fire shots at Chief Keef in front of the W Hotel in Times Square. They said, well, Wack, he was copping out. What he supposed to do? Oh, nigga, I'm out of here.
No, for real.
You supposed to not mention nobody else's name.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey Vision TV. Hey, you know you've been locked up and shit. What you think about what he just said?
Yo, I think that's facts. What he just said. You know, I wanted to know though that what he thought about the King Harris situation. T.I.'s son. Do he think he old enough to rumble with this whole situation, or should he like sit this out and let the two, you know, the dad and him rumble at it, or, you know?
Let's be real, bro. They haven't had no control out of that privileged child since he been a teenager.
Right.
The nigga did a whack-ass diss song in 24 hours. I don't think he give a fuck about his mom. I think he just used it as an opportunity to try to get some clout. Now,
come on, Wack. You the only one that don't care about your mom like that, bro. That don't care about her at all. Come on, Wack. You see how he always try to project himself on other people? Why wouldn't that man care about his mom, bro? His mom been there for him his whole life. She done nurtured him and been there his whole life. That's why he a little spoiled brat. So you mean to tell me that he don't care about his mom, the one that been there his whole life, him living in mansions his whole life? His mom was on before his dad. You gotta stop doing that, Wack. You don't like your mom. Straight up. You upset at your mom. That don't mean he is upset at his mom. God damn. You gotta stop that, bro. Yeah, you gotta stop that, bro.
What T.I.'s going wrong at is his son knows not the politics. What T.I. goes wrong at is he knows that his son don't understand those lay in wait politics that some niggas play by. So the fact that he let him jump out there the way he did without checking, he just opened up the door to it's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is a nigga that if he told he got a booking in Miami for $7,200, he gonna think he's somebody and run his little dumb ass down there and run right into them Lions Den. And you playing with a nigga that got patience. You playing with a nigga that got patience.
He definitely got patience. Go ahead on BGB.
Yeah, my question for Wack is: do you think that King went a little bit too far by including 50 Cent, deceased mother in the situation?
I mean, bro, at the end of the day, she is content. She been content. It ain't nothing new. He knows that when she's mentioned, he crashes out. It's been proven. She was at an In-N-Out with Floyd. The nigga lost his mind.
Yeah, they said that nigga was looking for Floyd for like a week.
So he knows, okay, this is a weak spot. Nigga, he gonna hit you in your weak spot. That's it. Now 50 know, okay, let me find some more on his wife. He's searching. He gonna find something. Somebody gonna give him something. And he gonna go right up with it.
Hey, Wack, how they be giving you that shit?
So why do you think that 50 Cent put down all his content on IG talking about the family? Why do you think he did that, Wack?
It ain't no family. Family is content. All of them content. Biggie made the best content, nigga, 30 years ago. When he was showing his hand that he was kind of.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Biggie said, why getting at her? He said he'd rather RuPaul than one of them ugly escape bitches. RuPaul's the man.
This nigga Wack talking some shit right now. Goddamn.
RuPaul's the man. What I'm saying is she been content. So, you know, and everybody know he crashes out when you go at her. And, you know, bro, I mean, it is some things that's a little odd when you, like, observing and looking. It's a little odd. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, face is a little off.
I mean, you know, the ass is looking a little different, you know. So, I mean, did the nigga tell a lie?
But I'm saying, like, they showed a video with King disrespecting, like, somebody's mother in the Waffle House, saying anything he wanted to her. And, like, so what's the difference from somebody saying what they, you know, want to his mom? I kind of agree with that.
Ain't nobody worrying about King, bro.
King is just a YN. He didn't do nothing out of the ordinary.
YN. He's a privileged child. He's a PC.
Oh my God.
The nigga talking about he grew up in the hood. Nigga, you grew up in a mansion on a reality show. Get out of here.
That's true.
You and my bitch look alike.
Oh, man.
Damn.
That's what he said, bro.
Blueface did do that.
Hey, yo, Wack, do you think anybody from G Unit should step in, like, lyrically and help 50 since 50 ain't happening in the book?
I like this nigga, though. This nigga got
You don't notice that when Tony Yayo got an issue with a nigga, Tony deal with it. 50 would come and troll and be like, Tony, I don't like how you handled that. You need to go harder. But they don't.
Right.
They individually deal with their own shit.
All right, bet. All right, Wack, do you think anybody is pretty much capable of doing a versus with 50 Cent? And if so, who do you think he should go up against?
50.
Good game.
No, I mean, yeah, we was trying to do that when 50 flipped out. Game would have definitely been a great one. T.I. would have been, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. T.I. got enough catalog That would have been, you know, a nice East-South situation. Who else?
Well, Ja Rule blazed Fat Joe, but I think Ja Rule him and Ja Rule would have been perfect.
With Ja Rule, Fat Joe told you, this nigga, a lot of niggas, Ja Rule was the Drake of the 90s.
Right.
So he knew that this nigga had 20-something number ones and shit going into it. Fat Joe, I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But All the Way Up was hot. It was great promo. Why not? I'm gonna be real. I think the only verses 50 would do, it's only one verses he would do.
Deezy?
No. Eminem. Only one he'd do.
Stop. I don't even think he would do a versus against Eminem because Eminem put him on. Wack just saying any damn thing.
And he'll do it just because it's all love. Just to control the night. That is really not a battle. It's just...
Hey, yo, Wack, so we know that 50 really not giving nobody a versus, right? So T.I. got all this smoke like he got the verses, like he's just gonna dominate any verses. Who do you think could really see T.I. in a verses? From the East Coast and from Atlanta?
East Coast?
Or even the
T.I. in the verses?
The game? Yeah. Who
East Coast, he said East Coast, East Coast, East Coast. I'm gonna be real.
Whenever Wack say I'm gonna be real, you know he lying. That's how he start his lies on.
Niggas may not agree, but I think the chef will him up.
Oh, Raekwon.
I think chef him up. I'm gonna keep it real.
And he ducked that Busta Rhymes smoke too.
That's another beast.
Yeah, he ducked that Busta Rhymes smoke. He ain't had that same smoke that he, you know, like that energy for 50.
That's
he ducked
another
that.
beast. That Busta, that's another one.
Yeah.
Atlanta. Shit. Down there back in, I mean, I'm gonna be real, bro. Ever since the boy, man, what was the nigga name that was knocking on T.I. and them doing? Shorty Low, rest in peace. Ever since he violated the nigga wouldn't come out and play. I don't see him like that. You know, and then I kind of know the nigga in another way. You know what I'm saying? So
what about like Luda?
Luda ain't from Atlanta. Luda ain't from Atlanta.
Okay.
I mean, but you know, he got a nice catalog. Listen, bro, 50 does not need to, if he wants to do it, he's gonna do that shit with somebody where there's no risk of losing anyway. That's why I'm telling you, he'll do something like that with Eminem because it ain't really a battle thing. It's like we dominate thing.
He jumped out there back in the day with Kanye, and
that don't even make no sense. Versus is competition. So if two people get on versus, groups, whatever, they gonna be trying to win. That don't make no sense to me, what he said right there.
And after he lost that, he ain't really accept no more challenges like that. Not like he was scared. He just don't want no L's on his belt.
That nigga did accept a challenge, nigga. He built a whole production, a whole world down there in Louisiana. Crazy
he
challenge.
did that. He told me lyrically.
You know what I'm saying? Like he doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga finna take that whole city within the next 3 to 5 years and make it a place to go to. Watch.
So what you feel about how everybody want 50 to get in the booth and respond and all of that? What you feel about that?
Man, hey, bro, if I come down a hill that I can't get up. For what? That's too much work. Don't nobody, bro. This is what niggas hear when all those voices are down there. We don't even hear what you talking about. We don't give a fuck what you want. He don't care. He definitely.
You see how he try to compare himself to 50? We don't. Listen to who he talking to. The dude he talking to, his words is behind. You know, it take him a long time to get it out. And you saying we don't come down. Wack, you can't compare yourself to these guys, man.
Don't care. We want you, so what? If I care about what you wanted, I'd be just like you. Just saying, bro. Like, that nigga don't give a that. At the end of everything, he tags Bronson's Cognac.
It's all promotion for him.
Yeah, nigga don't care, bro. That nigga don't hear that shit. The attack is hard to antagonize. It is hard to antagonize the antagonizer. It's hard.
BDB, what you got, bro?
Yeah, I'm just soaking it all up and listening, man. I think my guy, Night Vision
crazy.
Answered all the Night Vision TV answered all the great questions. I'm listening.
No, sure, he is.
So you think, yo, Wack,
I think 50 Cent is on a mountain of his own right now. I think from that last photo, he has got the perfect mentor that is not a threat, that he's not in competition with, in the form of Tyler Perry. And I think in the next 3 to 5 years, that nigga's gonna take over the TV game. He went from presenting the story, presenting the script. No, he went from acting and shit, presenting the story, presenting the script, executive producing, directing, to I own the studio now. I own the production.
Behind the ball, ask him if you think that Jay-Z docu-series is coming up.
He can hear you, bro.
50 gonna tread lightly with that Jay-Z docu-series shit, because he knows if he puts the slightest thing in there that ain't right, Jay-Z got the money, the resources, and the relationship to come at him. And 50 don't like taking no losses. If it's if it's a 1% chance he gonna take an L,
he be talking like he know 50. Like, he talk like he know 50. These dudes is asking him questions. He act like he got a relationship with 50, man. 50 don't want to take no losses. Yeah, he think he not gonna go at Jay-Z because, Wack, you don't know what the hell you talking about, man. Straight up. Wack like the news reporter that just says anything on the damn news. You know, that channel you turn to, you know they gonna get on there and start lying. Man, damn, that ain't even what happened out there. Dude don't know 50 like that, man. You don't know if 50 might be planning to do a docket series on Jay-Z. That might be in the works. He might be ready to do that. He might be ready to do a series on everybody that he know doing some funny shit, because at one point, Jay-Z was blocking him from doing business. So he don't like Jay, he don't like Puff, he don't like none of them, because they took their authority and their position and was using it against people. You know? So of course, and 50 came in the game going at everybody. When you listen to Wack talk, he just be saying like he know what the people gonna do. You don't know what somebody gonna do. You don't know if somebody feel like, man, I'm ready to sue this person, or I'm ready to make a docket series on this. You don't know what nobody else is gonna do. Wack on here answering questions to these people acting like he know what 50 is thinking when you never even sat down with 50 and had a conversation. That shit is wild. You've never even had a conversation with 50. But you on there talking to these people like you know how that man think. That's why I tell y'all, the boy be lying so damn much. He just be making shit up. That's his whole game of content. 50's not going to respond to nothing Wack is saying. So he going to say whatever he want and lie on him because he know the dude ain't going to respond to him. If 50 was going to respond to him, he would be saying none of this shit. This is why I say Wack just be making up lies on individuals he know not going to say nothing back to him. You know, you can't trust nothing he say. You know, he's sitting here. It's like he had these press conferences on here with the people on Clubhouse and they get to asking questions. They feel like they really asking somebody that's important some real questions. Man, Wack don't hold no weight. Wack don't hold no weight with them people because they not going to sit down with him because he don't have nothing to bring to the table. Wack has nothing to bring to the table for 50, Birdman, Jay-Z, none of these dudes. Straight up. And the ones that have dealt with Wack in the past, they don't deal with him no more because he doesn't offer anything. You know, these people is doing business with people that they can build a relationship with because they might need to use this person for something later. What can they use Wack for? You try to use Wack for something, he gonna be over here trying to run pressure on somebody and extorting them, talk about his team, and the next thing, he gonna have you in an indictment saying it was you that had everything set up the way it was and it wasn't him. Them people not dealing with no WACK100, man. That's what them dudes on Clubhouse really need to understand. Straight up. That's what they really need to understand. They not dealing with Wack like that. It don't benefit them. You know, if it was beneficial, right, for 50 or any of them dudes to do business with Wack, I'm sure they would do it. But ain't nothing beneficial. It make no sense.
Jay-Z, that's a different type of thing, and you do the wrong thing, the power, they gonna get at you.
Yo, so Wack, do you think 50 Cent should have used the 15th law and the 48th law of power, right? It's like crush your enemies totally. Like, why he ain't crushing your enemies totally? So you know what I'm saying? Not killing them, but like crushing them totally.
Man, this guy talking is definitely got me like, yo. It's like I'm listening to a tape that they just slowed it all the way down. He's speaking in straight chopped and screwed. Wack talk about he got all this going on. This who you talking to? Man, this who he talking to though. You got time to talk to him. You should be creating something that's going to generate something. You talk to this guy.
Who has any? It's only one. Well, shit. I can't even say that. But who has any crush totally?
I mean, when you could just keep coming back, I'm talking about shut you all the way up, man.
We ain't seen the T.I. shit yet. Like, the T.I. shit is loose, so we don't know.
No, bro. T.I.'s not a threat to him, bro.
What y'all talking about, bro? Because 50 not worried about T.I., bro.
Yeah, he's not a threat. Bro, that was just something to laugh about.
What you say, Veldy?
50 on film and production. He's not worried about T.I. What are y'all niggas talking about, bro?
It's bigger money. It's bigger money right now. What are y'all niggas talking about, bro?
Oh, they want to ask that question. They want to, hey, Valley, let's get you in the conversation. So what you think, bro?
Is that Harlem, Belly?
No, this ain't Harlem. This is Brooklyn, nigga. Lil Wack. Yo, look, check it, right? So, look, Five ain't worried about none of that shit y'all niggas got going on. Five ain't into production. Like, Five ain't thinking about no T.I., no music. Five is way past music. He don't give a fuck none of that shit.
Man, T.I. ain't thinking about Wack or Clubhouse. Straight up. 50 ain't thinking about Wack or Clubhouse. They talking like they think, man, they not thinking about that. Wack is thinking about Clubhouse, man. Yeah, he the one over there thinking about, let me manipulate the dudes on Clubhouse so we can feel like something. Wack can't have these kind of conversations with them people. They really doing something. They doing business. They don't have time to even talk to Wack. They got so many businesses going on. They don't even have time to sit down and have a conversation with Wack. I got something to do. Wack sit on Clubhouse all night and talk to these dudes. The people that he talking about don't got time for that.
Bro, he don't care about the Damani doing the record. He don't care about what's T.I. younger son doing the record. The records is cool though. Because we can appreciate the music, right, Chuck? We can appreciate the music.
Yeah, I like the money joint.
No, both the joints. The joints is cool. All the joints is cool. But Five ain't worried about that. So we not gonna even.
Why he ain't though?
Because Five is removed from that. What are we talking about? Like Five got Big Rich Town that syncs to something that's doing the deal with stars. That's like on a whole nother level. What are we talking about? Why are we talking about these other niggas' records when the record is? I'm not even being funny with none of their records because their records is cool. I listen to. I'm a hip hop fan. I'm from New York. So I hear their lyrics and the lyrics is cool. I hear it. It's like okay, cool. It aligns with the Instagram. It aligns with the story. Okay, cool. But like, why would Five be worried about any of these niggas' records for real? Like, what are we talking about?
Algorithm for another week, and they need to be thankful that he utilized them because ain't nobody been talking about them people anyway, bro.
And listen, let me make this clear, right? Because I don't have no, I got a tip, right? Of music. You said what?
Tip or we tip or both of them? Which one you?
What you mean we tip?
Hold on, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all.
Let me talk to Wack.
You say you can tip, Mac. Do you tip, we tip, or both of them?
What's we tip or both of them?
We tip is the one you call the police for crimes. Because remember, tip represents that. So if you put him, you see him all the way, right?
Damn.
See, that's some shit that you do.
No, this is what's real, nigga. He did a commercial. See, this is PIP, but we talking about we tip.
Let me talk to Wack right now.
This is what T.I. did. He did a we tip commercial. This a fact, my nigga.
I don't agree with that. I don't.
This what he did, nigga. He did when he told on the guns. He part of his conditions. He did a we tip commercial for the police.
He did that.
It's a fact. So you said you tip. So you tip. We tip or both of them.
I was only specifically talking about the music, right? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, bro. Hey, bro.
No, he's trying to ask you a question. He's trying to.
This is what's real. This is not a troll. This is no bullshit. This is what's real.
Stop doing that, Chuck.
You want the clip? Wait. Hey, do you want the clip? Hold on.
Hey, hold on, Wack. Hold on, Wack. Wack, hold on 1 second. Hey, bro. I know that for sure. I know you, Belly. But listen, this all I'm saying though. He asked you a question. He said, "Which tip music?" That's all he said.
Specifically talking about the music though, Chuck.
But he's still a rat though. I don't listen to rap music. That's a fact. Unless it's Gunna, I listen to his shit. Nah, man, we can't pick and choose.
Hold up. The boy said he don't listen to rap music unless it's Gunna. You talk to Wack all the time. The boy done took your company and you deal with him all the time. You deal with rats, you talk to rats, you listen to rats, but these jokers over here, they just say anything. They all foo-faffy.
Hold on, wait. Hey, hold on. Hey, bro. Hey, what's bro name?
Belly.
Hey, Belly. Hey, Belly, the link is in the chat, bro. The link is in the chat.
Hold on.
The link is in the chat. Go ahead, bro.
Wack, you know who you
hit the link in the chat. That's your man. Look.
I'm a
what?
Nigga. I'm a G-Unit nigga.
W in LA. What you talking about?
I'm an Uncle Murder nigga. I'm a G.
Man, you don't know Uncle Murder, bro. You don't even know Murder.
You doing all that, though, bro?
Are you mad because Tip did a We Tip commercial? It's in the chat. Go look at it.
Hey, Wack, you know A from Brooklyn?
Bro, you listening to YouTube. Everybody know I know A from Brooklyn.
I met you in
behind the bar. Hey, behind the bar.
I met you where?
You know when you met me, nigga. You know.
I don't know you. Who are you?
Yeah, I know. You don't know. You met me outside
behind the bar. I'm about to play it.
I met you outside the W. Hold on. So, Chuck, let's paint this picture. If Wack is staying at the W, that means I came outside my hotel and a fan was there saying, "Hey, Wack. You think I remember you, nigga? Get out of here." You just said, bro, if I met you outside the W, you was waiting and said, "Hey, Wack. Hey, Wack, it's me. Belly."
Let me get off this shit. You never stayed in the W. I was in LA.
I live in the W.
You never stayed in the W, nigga.
What the?
Wack said he live in the W. Smash that like button. If you just came in the building, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, man. Wack said he stay in the W. I think he just say any damn thing. Anything come to his mind, he just say it. It's always, I was just on the phone, I just put this on, and I just was here, and now it's I live in the W. Hit that like button. You just came in the building, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes cracking, man. Let's get these likes up, man. Where y'all at? Shout out to everybody that rock with SBGBTV. You just came in the building, man. Smash that. You know, we need to get them likes up. You know what I mean? Them likes is down. I mean, shout out to everybody that watching the channel, but smash that like button. That like button don't hurt nobody. It don't set your phone back. It don't do nothing to your phone. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody that has already hit the like button. Yeah, Wack is capping.
What are you talking about?
Yo, relax.
Are you talking about Hollywood or Westwood?
BGB.
Are you talking about Westwood or Hollywood?
You never stayed in the W.
I've definitely stayed at the W on 100 occasions.
What I'm telling you is this, right? You don't know who you're talking to.
I don't give a fuck. If you saw me at the W in LA, you was 4 seconds from dying. You didn't say nothing wrong to me.
Nigga, how about that?
You said something wrong to me?
Here go the gorilla. Oh, man, and the gorilla done came out. Oh, man, the gorilla done came out. Now he ready off the bull. He 4 seconds from getting off. Come on, man.
How about that?
Hit that like button, man. Where them likes at? Let's get the likes up.
Stop giving your mother instructions. Stop giving your mother instructions. Stop giving your mother instructions. When you saw me at the W, your bitch ass asked for a picture. Chuck, ask this nigga Chuck. Ask him what he said to me at the W. Why you niggas don't talk tough when you see me? Why when you see me you don't talk tough? You didn't do none of that. Your bitch ass would have got stomped out.
Hey, Belly, hold on.
Ask him, did he do any of that?
One mic. One mic.
He mad because the weed shit.
Hey, Wack, we about to play it. Hey, Vella, you gotta be quiet, bro. You gotta be quiet real quick.
Nigga, roll me out the room, suck my. Cause you
Stop giving your mama instructions, bitch ass.
Nigga, suck my.
Suck my shit, like nigga.
Really low.
Your bitch ass out of here. Cool. You talking about Kufa? But look, bro, we better play this shit right now.
People call me Phil. This is about another kind of Phil that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the street. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage, you can count.
What's that?
Yo, that was that CIP commercial.
This nigga mad at me because he mad at me because I'm telling him what's going on and he don't know what's going on.
Hey, let's hear it one more time, Wack. Hold on.
Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. You know, the boys lame as ever, man. Straight up. Bull lame as ever, man. Hit that like button, man. You just came in the building. Smash that like button. Where them likes at? Hit the like button. Shout out to all y'all, man. Let's see what happened when Wack came to No Jumper. Yeah, he said Lush is a glazer. Nah, Lush just scared of you. That's all. You know it.
Hey, Wack, after we had a great talk last night. And then I'm seeing texts that you're sending this morning. But you're supposed to be big bro. This is not big bro energy, bro.
I'm sure why he's a glaze. Let me ask you a question.
This is not big bro energy.
You sit here with these, right, and you be knowing they saying some, won't say nothing, right? Does Munchie B have a felony right now he's fighting?
Absolutely.
No. Does it? Yes or no? Wait, hold on.
I am not.
Yes or no? See, that's why you're a glazer. Then stop speaking on me then. Does Munchie B got a felony he's fighting right now? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
No, wait, hold on. Does he? No. Does he?
Why does he go directly to talking about a case? Just pay attention to this. Why does he go directly to talk about Munchie B having a case? This is his whole angle with people. You've been in plenty of situations. You named suspect number 4 from right outside the building and nobody's been arrested.
I got it in my phone, nigga. I can pull it up. Does he have a felony possession of a firearm right now?
Hey, for what you showed me, yeah.
Okay, now, if he got a felony for having the gun, why would you sit there on the side of a bunch of dumbass just saying all Black Sam did was shoot the gun? That ain't no felony. If a blind got a felony for having the gun, you have to possess the gun to fire the gun. Am I right?
Is there rules in different municipalities?
No, nigga, this LA County, California.
Are you sure that, like, from Long Beach?
No, listen to me. Now, here go the thing. You will sit there and all say, well, yeah, because what Wack is saying. And then you say this. Well, you know, they wasn't no marathon burgers in 2011.
Well, I mean, didn't they
There
have
wasn't
an auxiliary location?
No,
perhaps?
nigga. It's wasn't even wearing Crenshaw shirts. Wasn't no. But that buzz that happened to that boy dropped is when that went crazy. Nipsey never seen that merch.
So, did he get convicted of it? Wack just saying anything. If he wasn't convicted of it, he could have got his record expunged. If it was a misdemeanor, he could have got his record expunged, man. Like, come on, man. He could have got a pardon. Anything could have happened, right? But you know, dude want Black Sam to be what he is so bad, but he don't want to admit to who he is. You know, he really got to take a look in the mirror, man.
Move in his lifetime. That happened after the fact.
I think that's like a bit of a stretch when you say
What?
I mean, it was moving.
So you telling me
Crenshaw year?
So you telling
when the
me
tape dropped pay?
You telling me the boost it got?
Yeah, he got
when
a boost
when he
got a
died.
boost. Like, of course,
Right?
like inevitably, because
This
like
nigga be glazing. I'll be watching him.
People like my parents knew.
I just made Adam admit.
My
Adam
parents
said
was
when they
asking.
said, and look, anytime Wack say some, and look, here goes my point, and you understand this. If I pull up a criminal record, right, and it says 2004, 2007, 2014, all your right, and then I pull up a police report, and I got you talking about what happened, and it says March of 2011, we witnessed this man fire his gun. We, the police, returned fire, rushed the parking lot, seized the gun out of his possession, took him to jail and booked him. On his criminal record, what should we see? Whether it got dropped to a misdemeanor, felony, dismissed, what should we see?
Possession and unloading.
We should see the booking.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. Like I said, Wack, all he does is lie and try to manipulate people. If the case was dismissed, a fact, Black Sam could have got it wiped off his record. Straight expunged. Any case that anybody has had dismissed, they can get it expunged off their record and nobody can ever see it. It's just people don't understand that. People don't understand that there is a process to get things removed that you haven't been found guilty of. Just because you was charged with something don't mean that it has to sit on your record forever. But he's up here talking to these people that don't have the understanding. They don't know what's going on. This is why they sitting right there. Because they don't know what's going on. They looking for opportunity to be heard. You know, why don't he come up there, right? When Hefe or Sporty Face up there and had this energy? Why does he come up there when he feels that he can intimidate individuals in a time when nobody's there to really challenge it? Go up there with somebody that's on that really want to see you and had this same energy. I guarantee you, if somebody was up there that was willing to go back at him, he wouldn't have this kind of energy up there. He would be real nice, calm. But being as though that he knows it's a whole bunch of women in the room and it's two, you know, I guess, laid back pushovers in the room, he can just say whatever to him. And it's cool. He can raise up, get loud. This is why I say, man, you can't listen to what Wack saying because he lies so much. And he wants you to believe his lies because he gets hyped and try to make you believe something.
We should see, hey, we should see you were arrested on this day for this case. The point I'm making is that criminal record don't show nothing ever happened to him in 2011. And for that to happen, something's going on that shouldn't be going on.
Hello.
Now you want me to.
Then the girl say hello. Y'all don't know nothing about no criminal cases. This why Wack got these people confused. They don't know nothing about no damn criminal cases, man. And Wack, he's out there manipulating people, knowing damn well what he's into. But he's manipulating individuals to make them to believe things that he wants them to believe to keep them manipulated.
To give you the...
He talking to you. He ain't talking to us.
Side bussing.
Yeah, because you be in there with these glazers.
Bro, hey, all I know is I don't know. So I be learning.
Then act like you don't know shit. Because nigga, when you in there with them, you always speaking like what Wack said. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Wack. I don't know.
If anything, Wack. I'm the one.
If I show you the paperwork, would you read it? Want me to give it to you?
I'll read it.
Oh, okay.
You'll read that loud?
I don't know. Wait.
You know you got to sit at the table with the men too.
I'm in.
I'm gonna give you the work. Yeah.
Wait, why you put the glasses on?
Why you put the glasses on? You ready to read?
I mean, I guess we're gonna be
We're
like.
going to the exposure. No. Let's identify.
Look at it.
Let's
Look at it.
identify something. I want you to blow that up.
Read it out loud, Les.
Blow that up.
Popcorn read.
Who name is that? Who name is that?
What did it say?
Look how excited he is.
Ascari Banks, right?
With this.
Ooh,
Right?
that's Munchie B.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Felony, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the charge?
Informant.
It says felon possession of firearm.
That's active now, right? Okay, now.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you Black Sam.
Jaleesa is just a follower. Straight up. She a follower. She want to be accepted. Up here really like just wanting to be accepted. Don't know nothing about the law. This why, she in the predicament she in now. Straight up. Don't know nothing. Chasing behind these guys that really don't want her, but she want to be accepted. And Wack running around with everybody's case in his phone. Like, now tell me that doesn't seem fishy. Dude is running around with everybody's case in his phone. Who does that? Man, don't nobody do that, man. Don't nobody run around with niggas' cases in their damn phone. He got Munchie B's open case in his phone. Hey, read this. For what? Why? Why do you got people's cases in your phone? It's like you keeping track of their case. Like, come on, man. Hey, listen. You can see self-explanatory, man. Dude ain't right, man. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. That shit don't even sound right.
Oh, criminal. See, I got all this shit. See, all that.
Look,
everything on it.
excited.
Wow.
Fucking with the exposure.
Wack has an awful lot of paperwork.
You see that? All this work, right? Now, I'm gonna.
I don't want to see half the
Oh,
things.
no. Fuck all that. I'm gonna make you read this.
My nigga abandoned ship quick.
I don't want to see it.
Okay, hold on. Now, I want to identify something. I want you to check that out. See, that's my. It go back to 1989, right?
Wack's paperwork goes back to the
89, right?
1947.
Look, 89, right?
Yeah.
Murder, attempted murders, gun cases, everything. It tell you if I beat them, dismiss them, I went to prison, everything, right?
Yeah.
When you're arrested, this what happens, right?
I'm still scrolling. There's even an extensive rap sheet, brother.
So now, there you go.
This will still
There you go. Listen, that's Black Sam criminal history. Show.
Listen to Wack. He want to be arrested for homicide so bad. You ain't want nothing to do with the situation outside of No Jumper when Loose Cannon and them boys pistol whipped J. Reed Marciano and you kicked Loose Cannon foot for the whole situation. You ain't want nothing to do with that. Loose Cannon was the devil, but you sitting right here trying to brag that you had a murder case. Lying though. That shit crazy. It's why I tell y'all, the boy be trying to like make him a character to be something that he not. Now you want to try to make it look like something, and he on No Jumper trying to show, yeah, you see this murder, this is my criminal record. Why don't you put your whole criminal record up? If you got this criminal record with all these homicides and all this real shit, why haven't you put that record up to show anybody? Because ain't nobody seen nothing like that, bro. At all. Not one person has seen no homicides, no nothing. But this is what you trying to make people believe, that you really was locked up for this. Straight food fafi.
Me where it say 2011 on there.
It don't.
Do it say 2004?
2014,
2007?
2007, 2004, 2007.
Okay, now let's go to the police report. This is when you gonna read.
Out loud.
I got a napkin, he's sweating.
Out loud.
No, I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not just like relaying
Read.
information.
Read.
But why? Outside without no
read.
It's a game.
He's singing and shit, trying to get.
No, I'm just saying I
Read
love
it, let's
Nipsey,
stop
bro.
playing, bro.
Let's
All
make
right,
that
so-
super chat.
All right, so update.
Wack cases, or as a minor, he can't pull that, bro. See, Wack can get his whole record. If you got cases, right, as a minor, you can go get fingerprinted in all of your cases that you ever been locked up for. They'll come up. Even as a minor. When you go get fingerprinted, they'll pull your whole history. With that, the first time you've been arrested, I got all mine right there in that room, right there. Every charge that I ever been locked up for, I got it on a piece of paper. Matter of fact, a packet. I had to get the whole thing when I got fingerprinted. From the first time I ever been arrested. It's right in that room right there. So Wack can do that. Unless he got everything wiped clean. You know, because you can get your record expunged. You can get a pardon. And if you get your record expunged or a pardon, all of that stuff now, something that people don't know, right? If you get a pardon, all of the stuff will still be on your record. You have to turn around after you get a pardon, you have to get it expunged. The only way that your record is wiped clean is from getting things expunged off your record. Now, you got felonies, you got convictions, you got to get a pardon first and then get it expunged. If you got a record where as though you was found not guilty of a whole bunch of cases, you can go get everything you was found not guilty of expunged off your record. And I'm telling that to anybody. If you got a criminal record in every single case that you was found not guilty of, you can get every one of those cases wiped off your record where nobody can ever see them. And that's a fact. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. SBGBTV live call-in show. What's happening?
What's going on, bro? I'm just chilling. I just want to tap in and say what's up, dog.
What's
you
going
cool
on
as
with
fuck.
you?
I've been watching you for a minute. Nothing. I live in Phoenix. I'm cool. Speaking of beer, bro, I had a heart attack, man. The ambulance came over here. I'm cool, though, now. I'm good.
Okay, what's going on with you, my brother? What's happening?
I'm just chilling, just relaxing, just watching, just tuning in. You know?
Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. Stay locked in, brother.
All right. Yeah. For...
Straight up. You hear me? That's a fact. So for all the people that don't know that, I'm just giving you free game. Any charge in your life that you was found not guilty of, you can get it erased off your record. Go do it right now to everybody. Any charge that you was ever found not guilty of, go get it erased off your record. ASAP. SBGBTV live call-in show. What's happening?
Hey brother, you kicking knowledge. You doing boss expunge 101. That's what you doing tonight.
What's happening? You already know we in the building. What's good with you?
We good, baby. I'm just listening to you and I'm laughing. I'm looking at the doofuses on the screen right here. A couch and chair and seat full of doofuses. That's what I'm seeing. But I ain't gonna say much because, you know, I'm the old lady. I ain't supposed to know nothing, but I know everything. So with that being said, I love you, brother, and I appreciate you, and I'm glad you back on point, baby. And I heard your video. I like it. Keep kicking it.
I appreciate that.
Tell Nehemiah I said hi and C Brown. Tell C Brown and Nehemiah I said hi. All right, with that being said, I love what you're doing. And I'm always backing you. So with that being said, I love you, baby. And I'll talk to you later, okay?
Appreciate it. Much love.
All right, baby, later.
Yeah, so, you know, if you got something on your record, you wasn't found guilty of it, man, you can get it expunged, man. Remember that.
March 25th, 2011. The officer who fired his weapon in the incident below has been identified. He's police officer, the third, Salvatore De Bella. He has been an officer in the department for 5 years and 6 months. Los Angeles, an officer-involved shooting occurred when Los Angeles Police Department from the 77th Division responded to an assault-related call and discovered a gang fight on March 18th, 2011. Damn, that's damn near 15 years to the day. At about 2:30 p.m., 2 patrol officers in response to a radio call were investigating a fight between gang members in a parking lot at Crenshaw Boulevard and Slauson Avenue. When the officers arrived, they saw about 10 gang members fighting and heard gunfire. They also noticed one of the fighters, 29-year-old Samuel Ashmegdon, was in possession of a gun. Moments later, when he spotted the officers, he pointed the gun towards them, and an officer-involved shooting occurred. Yeah, the suspect was not struck by gunfire.
Hold on, no, because see, they with me, and I can't leave me alone. Now, hold on. Now, let's go back to Black Sam's criminal record. Do you see that date on there?
There's nothing from the...
But you see 4 or 5 other cases, right?
6.
So my question is this. How in the... or what the are you doing to where this...
Showing up.
I just gave you my criminal record, nephew. My shit go back to 1989.
To be... And just in case anybody says anything, like, or questioning my integrity here...
He's just reading the work. See, you just reading it, right?
Copyright 2025 Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles.
Listen, man, because I read the work. Like, what you better do is leave me the alone.
I just work here.
Wack, you ever had a marathon burger?
Yes.
How was it?
I didn't like the veggie. I had the veggie.
Listen to Wack stutter. Nah, you ain't had no marathon burger at the spot. You had one that was DoorDash and cold. We seen you eat it right on No Jumper.
One. The sauce is on point. But it's a great, and I think they should improve because you know with us, it ain't even really about the burger, it's the fries.
Right. That's a fact.
You know
wait, why you not let me talk?
Because it was right here.
I get it, but listen, no.
You know 607 at my house right now.
I know he just called me, but listen, I'm coming. Wait, listen. So is this like basically? Are you alluding to the fact that Black Sam and Munchie B got into a shootout?
No, what happened was Big U went down there and beat the out of Nipsey. As he was beating the out of Nipsey, his daddy ran out. Sandman, rest in peace, took the bat from his daddy and beat the out of his daddy. Black Sam came out, they whooped his ass. He went in the shop, came out with a pistol, fired the gun up in the air, not knowing the police is across the street watching it. They returned fire. Big U and Black Sam both went to jail. I know because I took Big U wife the bail money to bail him out.
Right.
So my thing is,
Wack was the do boy. He was the one that, you know, was being extorted. Every time we hear any situation about Big U having a situation and need money, the first thing Wack say is, oh, I gave Big U this. I paid Big U's mortgage. I bailed this. I paid that. We ain't never heard Wack ever say that Big U did anything financial for him. Ever.
Where the charge at?
Right.
Why it's not showing up?
It ain't. It showed they was arrested, right? See, what are you doing to where the charge
is not showing up?
And they say, no, the only reason why I did this is because old Rockstar and old TD is telling people Black Sam is asking questions about WACK100 and Eddie Boy. Oh, you want to play with the exposers. As you see, the exposure page, how much paperwork you see them digging on?
Just a little bit.
A little, boy.
I seen a lot of files in that text. I seen a lot of it.
Hey, let me ask you
It
this.
was a lot of files.
But what?
And you know the crazy part? I hate to say it, and there's nothing bad against it. You know the only case this had with the jail for was bootleg CDs. That extra out. I can nigga the only case he was convicted of was bootleg CDs. He had a previous gun case that went away.
The only case he was convicted of was bootleg CDs. So the man ain't even a felon. Of course he got stuff expunged off his record. But you know, let Wack tell it. He just make up a story.
So, Wack, is there
no?
What are other instances? Because I know that you understand the game pretty good, and you're a part of the.
There's no instance where the don't. There's no record.
Yeah, there is, but explain why.
Well, unless there's something going on. That shouldn't be going on. I can't tell you if he did this. What I'm telling you is this. And any street nigga know this. Hey, bro, if I went to your hood and showed your homies this, and this was you,
I'll be getting my.
Gonna be like,
what is you doing? They're gonna ask a lot of questions.
How you?
Listen to how happy Wack is with this. If you haven't already smashed the like button and you just came in the building, hit that like button. Let's get the likes cracking. Wack is just excited to talk about paperwork. You see this. Dude fabricate paperwork, got a phone full of legal fake documents, maybe some real documents, but his phone is filled with information with the law. Why wouldn't law enforcement want to see that phone if all it's filled with is legal stuff? That phone there is beneficial for law enforcement, man.
That's the police report. They caught you, they watched. The witness is the LAPD.
Hello.
The witness, this ain't the lady across the street. LAPD returned fire. You know what happens when a police got to use his service weapon? Tam can tell you that from common sense. Now this is getting serious.
It has to be documented.
So my thing is this, not if it was a felony or a misdemeanor or whatever and all this, why isn't it
in the report
on your criminal history? Yeah. It's like it never happened. But yet 5, 6 other cases is on your criminal history. Why you dumb talking about, oh man, this is a misdemeanor. When Munchie B, you right now fighting possession of a gun as a felony.
Okay, so what would be the reason why that case would be erased as opposed to the other ones?
The same reason why is allowed to run around here and sell dope to incriminate others and they stay out here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know something going on.
Either you know something or you don't know something. You're just sitting here lying, trying to make something up. That's all you're doing. You're lying, trying to make something up. That's it. Bottom line. You're jealous of the man. You wish that you was able to be a real businessman. You jealous of them people, man. You don't have the ability to be someone that's able to create a business that has a foundation. You just leech off other people's businesses, man. That's all you do. You don't have that hustle to create a business, a brick and mortar and do business. You don't have that. That's not in you. You know, it take somebody that has customer service skills. You don't have customer service skills. You too busy trying to prove that you not working with the authorities and everybody else is. But everybody knows you working with them people.
He gonna figure it out. Straight up.
Something going on, definitely.
And I'm gonna help.
Are you saying? No, Lush, are you saying like I'm tripping? Because they seem to think I'm bro, you come with me, now with you.
No.
It ain't nobody in this room that if you come with me, I can't. It may be you got evicted. It may be you ain't paying your child support. Right? I'm gonna go get this.
He gonna find it for sure. He gonna find it.
You
He's
know
got everyone's record. He got
I
everyone's
see this
record.
shit on Clubhouse.
No, I know.
Every day.
He got everyone's record.
Wack is
Niggas
on
go in the
that.
room fucking with Wack, the Wack come back the next
He
day.
got
and
my
fuck them all
record,
up.
your
On
record,
that.
your mama record,
So what
everybody's
I'm
record.
saying is, bro, I ain't saying you gotta side with nobody, but you intelligent dude. Don't let a nigga sit there and say, oh yeah, man, he fired a gun. Nigga, that ain't no felony. And you got Munchie B sitting right there that you know y'all watched him go to jail and bail out, who's right now fighting a possession of a gun case as a felony.
It got bailed out the same day. I mean,
Wack,
got
though.
released the same
But
day.
to be fair, you said I'm an intelligent dude, right?
Definitely.
So if I'm an intelligent dude, then I know that if I say anything alluding to otherwise, or they're gonna be like, "Oh, Lush ratting."
Then you's a buster.
Yeah, exactly.
Why you sitting in there with him? That's why I told Joe, man, you shouldn't have got emotional because he in your seat. See, at least you gonna say something. He just admitted that he's scared to say something because what they gonna say. And you too. Why the fuck you? Why you been removed?
True.
You say shit.
That is not true.
No, we need people that's gonna speak their mind. They removed you too. Now that I'm thinking about it, both of y'all was once upon a time. See, they like to remove the people that's gonna say nah, because I'm just keeping it real.
No,
because you ain't got no dog in the fight.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man. Smash that like button. If you didn't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, man. Like, when you listen to Wack, he tries to make it sound like it's like real what he's talking about. But it only seems like it's real when he's talking to people that don't understand it. That's it. You know, these people that's sitting down here, they don't have any idea about the law at all. They don't know nothing about the law. They've never had no serious cases. You know, Lush, he's a J. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can just tell. You know, you got the females there. They don't know what's going on. You know, they just trying to be a part of something. And, you know, Wack is sitting here telling these people something, and he's doing it on No Jumper and put it out there. And they just agreeing with it, but they don't know what they talking about. They don't even know what he's talking about. Wack sitting there just lying. Yo, why this ain't there and why that ain't there. And he's asking people that have no idea about it. They don't have no idea about how the cases work and how things happen. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah. Jaleese is being groomed. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And I can already tell with her, she's easily manipulated by people that she thinks she can benefit from. Yeah. You know, she might turn on them later, but from the beginning, she's easily manipulated by the people she think that she can benefit from. Yeah. And you can just see it from her actions, how she gets so bright when it's people that she feel like she gonna get something or she gonna make a move. You know, he said, oh, 607 Oak at my house. She lit up. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. You know, worst thing you could do. You can see like it's always like a crash between these type of people. They always have a crash because it's too many snakes. You got too many snakes in the same spot. Something crazy gonna happen. You know, but I don't trust anything that Wack say. You know what I mean? When he get to talking to these people about this stuff, I don't trust none of it. You know, he was willing to show Lush something and say he got locked up and he got charged with murders. Why you ain't never put that up on the screen? Ain't nobody never seen nothing about Wack being locked up with no homicide. Nobody seen that. But you had Lush, you know, scroll by and you said, look, oh, nah, nobody seen that. What date was that? Tell the people what date. You know, I'm sure if it was real, you would say the date. Man, in 1990 this or 80 this, I was locked up for this. You know, you said your criminal history go back to 89, right? You would have said in 92, I got locked up for this. You never heard Wack say none of that. You know, now that I say it, he might come out and try to say a date. Yeah, 93, I was locked up for a homie, right? We ain't never heard him. And to this day, you never heard Wack say, yo, I was locked up this day for this. You know, certain situations like that, if we being real, anybody that been locked up for something serious to that magnitude, they remember the day. They remember the month. They remember the year. That's something you can't forget. Getting booked for something like that, you can't forget the month and the year. Hell no. That shit's serious. So, you know, when Wack talking, you already know that shit all cap. You know, dude over there straight lying. Yeah, dude ain't been locked up. No damn homicides. I mean, straight cap. But, you know, I just feel like Jaleese is easily influenced, man. Yeah, she's easily influenced by them guys, man. Some of them girls, you know, they getting around certain men and they just be influenced and confused, you know, really think that, you know, they rock with you. Yeah, she think Wack rock with her. No, Wack gonna use her because he sees that she's willing to turn on the other people that he don't like. You know he at odds with Munchie B. He don't like Munchie B. So he can see that Jaleese don't like Munchie B. Munchie B don't like Jaleese. Jaleese don't like Aunt Hefe. Jaleese don't like all of the people that he don't like up there. She not smart at all. She can't tell that the only reason that Wack is rocking with her is because she don't rock with the people up there that he don't rock with. So it's beneficial for him to pull her in because now he got somebody on his side that's up there that's willing to go at these individuals at any moment and gonna defend him. She don't see that though. Not one bit. She think Wack like her. Crazy. She think Wack rock with her. Crazy. You hear me? But, you know, she gonna learn the hard way because we know everybody he deal with, he turn on. Everybody. It's not one person that the boy don't deal with that he flip on. You know, it come the time where he gonna start telling her business. And we know what he do. He get comfortable with these people, right? Make them feel comfortable so they can start telling him stuff. And when they start telling him stuff, he just picked the right time to start putting it out there. Putting all their business out there, talking about them every single time. If you haven't already smashed that like button you just came in the building, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get the likes up. Where y'all at? Hit that like button, man. Shout out to all y'all. It's the same shit. She gonna be the one that really get the crying, because Wack gonna do her dirty. You know that. He ain't gonna care how she was crying up there at No Jumper when she had the situation with the guys up there and hollering back and forth with her, and you know that shit there. Oh, Wack gonna do her dirty, and she gonna be sick. Then put her business out there. Watch who we don't do it to. We done put her business out there, because you already see when he started talking about Sporty Face up there. I mean, DC Baby Draco. Wack was ready to put it out there. SBGBTV live call-in show. What's happening?
Deezy.
What's
Hey,
good with you, LJ? What's happening?
You know what I just was thinking, watching, listening to you, right?
Yeah.
Whenever Adam speak on them news people or that group that Wack keep running up there too like he is now, he always quick to say they suckers, they peon, they don't know nothing, they ain't from here, from there. They ain't from that. You say that. But it's ironic how you can always find yourself. Yeah, you speaking on street stuff. You speaking on trying to get the feds in Black Sam business, because we all know that's what you're doing, bro. That's what you're doing.
Facts.
You're trying to get them in his business, and that's exactly what you're doing. Well, why don't you go up there on Tuesday where the gang members at, tough guy? Go up there.
Nah, he don't want to do that.
Why you always so busy on Tuesdays, man? You can pop up any other time, man. You can pop up to all these other joints, bro. You can pop up there and try to overpower them, because you know they not really cut like that. Like, come on, man.
He know they not like that. That's the perfect opportunity for him to get in there and then turn into the star character, the big gangster that know everything, and go in there on that Tuesday and start showing that paperwork stuff and see if everybody got that same energy for you.
And then he just happy, man. He like a kid in a candy store right now. Happy.
With a phone full of criminal dockets, fake and real.
Bro, if he want people don't know, like you said earlier, and I always been thinking that too, when you said, yeah, my team, yeah, the feds.
Yeah.
That's his team. That's exactly who his team is. Oh, I got my team on it looking for the work. Yeah, because you're working for them. That's why you getting the work.
You already know the team is them people.
One phone call, he can have your whole life story.
You know it. You know.
All right. Damn, it was a drink. I was going. All right. If I remind, I call my next break. All right, I'm listening.
I appreciate you calling in, bro.
All right.
You know, the whole time up there just got them believing anything. You know what I mean? They just go for anything, man. They really think dude is solid because of his presentation. Wack presentation will fool you. It make you think, you know, dude is somebody that he not. And that's what he up there doing. Putting this certain presentation down, trying to like act like he is a solid dude. But dude is full fafi. Facts. Dude is working, line you up, want you to get comfortable, start telling him stuff. And the next thing you do, you got a situation going on. Next thing you know, them people, they popped up. You know, he said he was supposed to give Hefe the fade, right? You ain't been up there to get a man that fade, which we know you never gonna do that. We know that. That's a fact. Why would he give somebody a fade? Dude ain't in shape. You know what I'm saying? Dude don't do no exercise. All he do is stuff his face. He ain't doing no exercising, no nothing. And he older. You gotta do some exercise if you gonna get some fades out. You know, your wind ain't right. None of that. So we know he ain't gonna do that. He just gonna talk. Yeah, I want to see the day when somebody say, I'm going to get my fade. I ain't asking him when we going to link up for the fade. I'm going to get mine. You know, I'm going to find you for the fade. I want to see that day, if that day ever going to come. Not somebody telling everybody, oh, I need that fade. Nah. Go get your fade. You know, if somebody really want to fade, go get it. All you got to do is take your body. You ain't got to bring nothing with you. I'm going to get mine. Straight up. Win, lose, or draw. If you really want that fade. Because he ain't coming to meet nobody for no fade. Nobody. Nobody. Ain't nobody. Wack ain't come meet nobody for no damn fade. Why would he do that? He know if he go and lose a fade, nobody's ever letting him live that down. Straight up. Just how, especially if it's where people can see it. Because ain't nobody let him live down. Tiny draws. Now you want to talk about tiny draw. Ball smack. Fire. You hear me? Made smoke come out the bull head. You hear me? Yeah. J-Rock made his brain rattle. You know? He said he wanted to see if he can take one of them joints. J-Rock made his brain rattle. Had that joint shaking. Yeah. Woke up. They had to put pepper on the Wack nose. They had to put the pepper under his shit. Get him up. Yo, get up, man. Get up. Come on, man. All right, man. Come on, man. We gotta get out of here. Had to put the pepper under his shit, man. Straight up. To get him up. Yeah. Wack woke up. That nigga thought he was somewhere else. Hold up, man. Where this shit happen at? Huh? Where it happen at? Yo, where the nigga at? He all over the place. They had to get him up, get him straight. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. You know? Yeah, but he just don't want to admit it. You know? L's happen. You know? Everybody took an L before. You know? He just don't want to admit to his L because he want to be this gorilla. Yeah. But you know, the boy soft as drugstore cotton, man. You see, like, and I'm just being real with this. You never see Wack get that energy that he had right there in front of no people that he know gonna rumble. He calling Lush a glazer. He hyped up in front of Jalise and the other broad and the other guys that, you know, and he hyped up. But you don't never see him like that around no dudes that's going to get active. He was in there with Blueface trying to tell him what he need to wear in the ring. Blueface said, man, you don't tell me what to wear. I'm the one getting in the ring. Wax said, oh, nah, man. Yo, come on, man. Man, I ain't listening to you. I ain't listening to you or him. I'm getting in the ring. Wack was calm. But the people that, you know, he feel like they like get hyped up and support the BS he doing, oh, he go in. That's how he do it the Clubhouse. Now I'm gonna go in because they excited that I'm on here lying. 50 Cent this and 50 Cent that and all the people that don't rock with you. Dude is just like one of them people that just lived off straight cat. You know, trying to make it act like he's just so connected here. But you think about this though, right? The people that he's talking about, you know, about the relationships, you look at Birdman doing major business, Akon doing major business, Kanye West doing major business, QCP doing major business, 50 Cent doing major business, T.I. doing major business, Pooh Shiesty doing major business, Max B doing major business, fresh out the joint, right? Wack is over here shooting a reality show with 607 man. On No Jumper every week. Come on, man. Like, can we be real? When you sit there and really think about that, man, can we be real? Dude running around, say he doing a reality show with some dwarfs with 607 man. What? But all the people he talking about that he either know or he hating on, they all doing real business though. Major business. It lets you know that he used those people's names to act like he's really a part of that group of individuals. But he not. Yeah, he not a part of them at all. And not one of the individuals. Now let's just be real with this. Not one of those individuals does Wack have any business with. Not one. Nobody. Not one. Does he have any business with him? So if he ain't got no business with all these people, and the only one you see him around is the people on Clubhouse, it's 607 Come on, man. You already know what's going on. It's too much cap going on. It's too much cap. Y'all see it? That shit all cap, man. Smash that like button. You just came in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all. Man, that shit all cap. You blow my nose, man. That shit all cap. The boy capping, man. Straight up. That's all he do. Straight cap. That nigga just cap all day long. Facts. That nigga just cap all day long. Boy, just cap, man. Straight cap. Just keeping it a buck. And, you know, you got to understand that. That's all he do. You know, acting like He on the same level with them. Now you ain't on the same level with them people, boy. Stop your cap, nigga. You not on the same level as them, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. Let me see here. Appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you just came in the building, man, smash that like button. That like button. You just came in the building. Let me see. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. You just came in the building. Yeah, shout out to all y'all. They're just keeping it a buck. Y'all know how we rocking. You hear me? Let's check this joint out right here, man. Hit that like button.
Him for doing time in protective custody. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much, man. To all my fans, my friends, my family, and supporters, right? You know what I'm saying? I vow and I promise me to dedicate my grind, my time, and every fiber of my soul to this shit, I mean, I love making music. I'm happy. I'm being happy. I love me. I love y'all, bro. Y'all keep me going. You feel me? And then, like, another thing I want to say, like, man, you always know who your real friends is. You always know, like, who really your corner and shit like that. It's obvious type timing. So, I want to thank the Lord for my discernment, for the intuition that He blessed upon me, for the peace that He bestowed upon my life, over my life. I mean, I'm saying to all my friends, my family, and supporters, bro, who, like I'm saying, pray for me, pray over me, and shit like that. I vow to always take every picture. I take every picture, sign every autograph for my fans, for me. Yeah. And then, like, shit, I appreciate, like, y'all brother real ones who stand up and shit and just don't go for anything type time like that. Yeah. So, and also, like, not to be moved by the haters or naysayers and shit like that. I mean, like that, while still, like, keeping your integrity and humility. You know what I mean? Like that, because, like, at the end of the day, somebody who, like, really too much care for what people think of them and shit, I mean, like, they'll do anything on matter and shit. And I love the way, like, I can look myself in the mirror, type shit like that, and be happy and be straight. Like, it don't matter about what I got on, it don't matter about no drip. That shit, because I'm happy with me, and me rich in spirit and shit. And I praise Yahweh, bro. I get Yahweh all the glory, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit like that, like, what would Jesus do? You know, I was thinking about, like, doing something else with my teeth, but I'm these right here. I think these like my favorite set. Yeah, they are. Like my son, so it's lit. It's lit, so I'm gonna drop this video, drop this music, all that good shit. Hop on PJ and Clyde, dog. Understand? Yeah. You're telling me Jacoby my real one. Understand? Jacoby, so shit like that, all that good shit, you feel me? That's what my mama got. She in the living room, so. And the crazy thing is, right, I've been starting getting high. Like, my shit be like, I don't really need too much here to convince the people who don't really like matter for real. Cause like I know who matter to me, bro. And the shit like it was like a lot of people, a lot of y'all like don't even be deserving like the real me, bro. So it'd be like, oh, okay, I see like how y'all are treating was on my, you know what I'm saying, on the side of the street or some shit like that. You feel me? Cause like mind don't matter. The people who mind they don't matter. The people who matter they don't mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Look where we at. Straight up. I get this while I being like damn. Yeah, janky. Baby. For real. Other than that, man. It's literal. I mean, straight up. I pop myself. Hell yeah, brother. We lit. Shit. Good boy. But that's time. You ready to do that? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, brother. Huh? What, charge it? Shot. Oh no, I ain't take the shot, mom. My bad. Hold on. I ain't gonna take it. I'll brush my teeth and joke and what's it called? Hold on. Okay then, yeah. You got so much gadgets on you showing like, see. What's up, son? Yeah, bro. Hey, when start like prioritizing what you know is important to the woman, that's when motherfucker like off their pivot, off their game. Yeah. My beautiful mother, happy birthday and happy birthday. yeah, that. Okay. Yeah. That might keep it to the whole state of Texas. Yeah. Who made that, dude? Yeah, that's not look at that. Saw that baby Brick. Ain't gonna lie, I like this little shit. Allow him to that boy free to press. Yeah.
What contact you for?
At Papa House. Hey. Oh, I got to take a shot right quick. Okay. That's enough. It's your birthday. We got the rest. Let's go.
You got the phone with this? Yeah, the food. What do you think?
Girl, we're gonna heat that bitch up on the jet right there. Good boy. Okay, sure, yeah. Mike ain't gonna stay with you right quick, man. Mike ain't gonna stay with you, what you call it? You just gonna get on, and I'll get y'all right for the show down here tomorrow. And I'll be coming right there. Huh? Yeah. Shit. You in blood, that boy prepped up. You in blood. Alright. Huh? Okay, yeah. Yeah, straight up. Hey, shit's okay. My dog. My dog, Ouija real. He thug, right? He with me right now. You feel me? Now, it's so crazy, right? Cause his birthday the day before my old girl, right? His birthday the day before my mama shit. And his last name, my mama's first name. That's crazy as hell. I know. Shit like that. And I've been that's what I've been on. I'm supposed to do all that other shit. If you never been in like a home, but I ain't never been in real. That's what I've been doing. Drink water, mind my damn business. Go what? Your business ain't no business to me. Don't you leave on me shit, dog. Yeah, man, we don't Timberland sweatsuits. You know what I mean? I'm gonna crack down on Brit now, bro. Kodak the Blessing album covering songs, bro. I'm gonna cuss up song. And then get what? Right? Whole nother generation one. Generation around, bro. What you heavy? What you heavy? I y'all too, bro. That real, man. So you ashes. Ash that Haitian. Drop one for the night. I got you, man. I got you, bro. This shit, I got you. That's crazy, right? Got 3 little boys, right? Oh, she 34? Thank you, mama. Thank you, baby. Oh, it's my birthday. Thank you. Yeah. Nah, we can't walk, man. And then, 74. She's talking about 74. I'm 74. She 34 with it, okay? Disinfect when you get through, ever say. Look at oh, okay, she know she know Nichols. No, Nichols. That shot. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro. Look out, Hans. Look out, Lance. Okay, wait. Okay. I try to lay y'all, see y'all at the show tonight in the morning.
Kodak, you can tell he be lit, you know. Brain foggy. He getting that paper, you know, and can't nobody tell him nothing because he the one with all the money. But that is dangerous. It's how a lot of these celebrities are checked out early because can't nobody say nothing to them. And if they say something to them, they gonna cut them off. Nobody want to get cut off from the bread. So can't nobody say nothing to him. Dude been definitely showing how you can have all the money, but you looking for something else to satisfy you. They put them different things out here for people to get hooked on, and jokers is trying to suppress what? He should be living the good life. Do what he want. But it don't always make everybody whole and happy. He got his family around him. He got money. And he's still searching for something, a feeling. You know, but that's the mind doing that. That's his mind telling him that he need to get high and do whatever he's doing. You know? Because you don't need it. But what he turned to? His shit. And it got him lost. You know, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It got him lost out here, man. For sure. You know, I hope he gets past the moments one day, man, because some people don't get past it. If we being real, some people don't get past it. Some people just stay stuck, lost, and never figure it out. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's see what Lil Woody talking about, man.
Sell Woody reacts after Boosie posts a list of rappers who avoided PC.
Hey, my bad, Meek Mill. I thought I had you on the list. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought I had you on that motherfucker. You know, you're a stand-up, bro. Always been a stand-up with me. So I tip my hat to you, bro, you know. I thought I had you on the list, bro. You stood up. I respect you.
So, I guess these are the people that Boosie says is on the list for PC. Is this what he said? Okay. Hold up. Is this the list? For the people that didn't do PC, this is the list. Hold up. Let me wind it back. Hold up. Okay. So these are people that didn't do PC. Let me see here. So what would make, you know, people like make this kind of list for the people that are supposed to be entertainers, celebrities, or whatever, right? And when I see this, right? Okay. As I get older, you know, in my younger days, I would look at it a little different. But you know, in my older days, I got a different mindset and a different outlook on a lot of things, right? Who are you proving to anything, right? I mean, in my younger days, I felt like I got to do this because this is what everybody else is saying. Now I got to be in population because everybody else is saying this is what's supposed to go on, and you ain't this if you ain't in population. Now hold up. If the situation was crazy, you was somewhere where it's crazy, why risk your life? If you go to a jail, right? Now I'm just being real. If you go to a jail where you don't know nobody and you see that the pod is filled up with knives and they got gang banging here and this going on here, you know, they got politics inside the prison, right? Either you get involved and you say, I gotta be a part of this because I don't want to get stabbed up. Why wouldn't you go put yourself in a safe environment? Or you just want to be accepted by other individuals because everybody's saying this is what you should be doing. Like, you got to do what's best for you. You know, I look at things a lot different now. I wouldn't care what no other person is saying about me, and I'm the one that got to deal with the situation. If I'm gotta risk my life to be in a situation, I really think that shit don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it in the buck. You know? I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. You know, it's out of pocket, man. Let's see here. They say Young Thug, PC is smarter though. That hard shit gets you nothing but headaches from your family and kids and more charges if it's too much going on in the dorms. I'm skinny. I walked every yard and every jail I was in. Held weight in every jail I was in. But jail is embarrassing, so I never speak on it. Came home, changed laws, helped free so many real people, supplied the jails with resources. I must be a different list. X.com, Boosie official. So I guess Meek Mills said he walked the yard. Now, I mean, it's cool if you trying to get other people validation. If you want other people to look at you like, okay, you did walk the yard and to accept you, then yeah, it's cool. But I mean, as a grown man, I really don't care what no other grown man thinks about me. I'm just saying, as me being a grown man, I don't care about what no other grown man thinks about me, you know? Like, straight up, I don't care. Any grown man can say whatever they want about me. I'm not caring about how no grown man feel about me. I don't care about that. But, you know, it's a lot of people that are looking for validation from other men for what reason? You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Boosie Badass said, Thugger, if it was smarter to check PC, why you ain't check PC? Because you can't check PC if you say you a real nigga. You from the trenches. You know how this shit go, bro. You check PC, you carry. Simple as that. Keep that 100. I feel like you picking sides, shaking my head. Don't say no nigga. Let him drown. Y'all know what we signed up for. That shit corny though. I just gotta be real. The shit Boosie saying is corny. That shit is corny. These niggas is grown men and they getting older and still want to portray an image where you niggas really don't want to go to jail. Like, can we make it make sense though? Don't nobody want to go sit in that box. It's like a bathroom. Niggas gotta live in the bathroom for years. Don't nobody want to do that, man. But everybody want to have this persona and this image. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Appreciate the super chat. The yard is not for everyone. I agree. You know, I agree the yard ain't for everyone. I just think, you know, when you get older, I think it's a young man's sport to do a lot of things, right? Boosie is old, man. Niggas is old, man. Boosie in his 40s, man. Why you still trying to live in the mentality of a young man in your 40s? You got to grow up and mature. It's okay to elevate mentally. You know, I don't got to live in no damn mind frame that I lived in when I was in my 20s and I'm in my 40s. I don't have to live like that. And I think some of these niggas, they want to be accepted. It's like, this is why the culture still go in the direction on a decline. Because you got old niggas that don't want to give the real. Don't nobody want to sit in jail. Don't nobody want to be locked up. But the old niggas still pushing that BS when Boosie just had a case and he know damn well he ain't want to be locked up. He sit there and talk about God got me. God got me. So if you signed up for this so-called street life, why are you saying God got me when it's time to get sentenced on your case? Why are you talking about God got me when you got a case and you hoping that you make it through? If you live in this so-called street gangster life, why are you trying to turn to God when it get real? This is what I'm saying though. Like, it's just, you know, dudes is trying to sell an image to be accepted. Their life is, you know, for other people to accept them. Boosie hasn't matured mentally. Man, I don't care what nigga go to PC. Nigga, if you go to PC, that's your life. You got to deal with that shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, we ain't a group, nigga. Boosie act like it's a group of people. We ain't no damn group. We know how much hate it is amongst each other. Black people got so much hate amongst each other, you know, but people supposed to stand on some type of principle. Man, I'm just glad my mind is elevated. I don't have the same mind frame that I had when I was younger. I just don't. Some of these dudes is like, they lost and they haven't matured, nigga. So what? Who go to PC? You talking about what he signed up for? Man, you better grow up. Straight up. Just was crying about your damn case. Grow up, man. He talking about this what we signed up for. Come on, man. Grow up.
Happy birthday, nephew. Say Trev. Hey, let me speak on these. Be talking about that glorified street shit, right?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's talk about these that glorified street shit. Do y'all see what these niggas argue about? It's on the internet arguing about who checked in the PC. We see what we see. You only surviving because of the clout you got, man. You ain't surviving no motherfucking jungle. Man, I'm looking at these on the internet, just keep glorifying the stupid shit. Like, what's wrong with, like, I'm telling you, these up on the, and I'm gonna be very direct. Lil Boosie is up on the government payroll. That's why they dropped these charges. They don't come out here once. He keep glorifying jail. He keep glorifying stupid. That Lil Boosie is the police. Straight up. And you keep with Kodak. But when you going to court, oh Lord, please God, God help me. Lord, Trump, give me a party. Yeah.
Now, I did just say that, and I haven't seen this video. This is my first time seeing this video. You know, I definitely, you know, think Woody is a special individual, but right there, I agree with him with that.
And the feds just make your shit vanish. I ain't never see the feds investigate nobody just to let them go. I ain't never see the feds lock you up just to give them probation. I don't like you. You talking about checking in PC. Boosie, we ain't never seen no picture of you on the yard. You did be on the yard. You're a diabetic patient. If I push you too hard, you gotta go to Grady. Why is it so stupid? You name it. You glorifying it. And the kids looking up to you, the kids watching you. Y'all making these kids think it's okay to go to jail. It's okay. You see the toughest of the toughest get shut up. That shit can happen to anybody. It don't make you scared because you trying to protect yourself. I wasn't on PC. And when I was on PC, it wasn't because I requested to be on PC. You feel me? Boosie ain't never been no a superstar such as Kodak, such as, you know, certain people. You feel me? Like, the hill, man, but I love the Boosie, bro. But every time I watch him, he make me feel like he a bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, you get on the internet, bro, you supposed to be a leader. Think about it. You had a kid out here putting in your work. That show how much of it you will, boy. You ain't talking about nothing. It ain't nothing for with influence to send to do shit. This ain't doing it because of you, doing it because of your clout, your influence, or the money you might be giving them, bro. Because you got the ability to trick these young men, bro. I don't like none of you, bro. Straight up. You so bitches in every meaning of it. And listen, I don't even give a fuck about that. If you want to kill me or do something to me, let's show you how much of a you is, because you is emotional. You feel me? Like, real talk. Y'all knowing damn well kids are out here lost, looking for direction. Y'all ain't giving them no advice. Y'all ain't giving them no motivation. But y'all want to keep running on here talking about who checked PC or who did this or who did that. Like, you was crying. You forgot. You were so happy when you came home. You forgot. Now the feds don't give you probation. You wanna start all this unnecessary. Come on, man. We watching y'all because we need direction. How the y'all can't direct us down the right path, but always want to engage in it? I don't like you, bro. Straight up. I don't like none of you. Then I'm watching other grown men tagging you. I am Boosie. Y'all giving this. I don't give a what he done did, what he done had done. Right is right, wrong is wrong. The message that y'all preaching is wrong. Straight up. And guess what, bro? I'm speaking how they like. I don't mean to disrespect none of you, bro. But guess what? This is the only way I get his attention by disrespecting you. You ain't gonna do nothing. But what? Hey man, try to use y'all influence to drop y'all. And when what y'all gonna do when the young stop? When the young realize they ran behind some, they ain't gonna do nothing. Man, y'all some, bro. You that young freed you. You went home and made that time harder. You got out of jail. They got you on. You did what you told him to do. As a child, you know it's wrong, but when you got an adult telling you to do it and it's right, you gonna listen to what the grown people say. You gonna listen to what the grown people say. So you knew this baby didn't know better. I don't give a if he was 21, 18, 16, 17. You 40, 30, 80, 115 years old.
Smash that like button if you haven't already done so, man. Let's get the likes up. Now, I agree with some of the stuff Woody said in this little segment. Boosie didn't want to go to jail, but he's saying this will be signed up for, man. That shit don't even make sense. Either you on that or you not. What comes with being in the street is going to jail. Why you want to beg not to go to jail if you playing with the game in the direction to go to jail? That come with the territory. So I think, it's these guys that are influencing people to stay in the same mind frame, but they really don't want to, be a part of what comes with being in that mind frame. So it's like, why try to keep everybody on the goofy path when you really don't want to be on that path? And for the situation, Boosie getting probation, that was definitely something to look at. Like, come on, bro, you got probation. When we all know that you supposed to get an ace at least. You supposed to get an ace. You got probation, you only supposed to get an ace. Why not tell the people something different? So it's like, it make niggas look at these individuals like, are y'all put in a position to keep certain things going on? Why would you want to keep that kind of energy out there knowing that the young boys look up to you? For real. Young boys is looking up to you. Why you want to keep that same energy out there? Because you really don't want to go to jail. That shit's crazy. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Really don't want to go to jail, but you want to keep that energy out there. So that should just be foo-faffy to me. You hear me? Straight up. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all of y'all. Facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. SBGBTV live call-in show. What's happening?
Hey, Deezy.
Hey, what's happening?
No, it's just somebody in the chat taking it too far. I just wanted you to block them.
Okay, all right. Well, you all right though, right?
Not really. He was disrespectful. I can take a lot, but that was too much.
Okay, all right. Well, we hope that he get the point. We gave him a little break. Hopefully he get the point. If he don't get the point, we're gonna give him another break.
I appreciate it, Deezy.
All right, that's all it is, man. I appreciate you tapping in.
Thank you, love.
Smash that like button, that subscribe button, man. Hey, listen, man. You can't be harassing the ladies, man. Straight up. If you holler at something and she not receptive to you, just keep it pushing, man. You know, it's a whole bunch of social sites out here where you can crack on women all over the place, man. Yeah, we ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? The people that rock with me, you can holler at whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, don't harass the women. Damn. You feel me? Crack on something. Yeah, spit your game. But I know you can't get no bras if you like on a public platform harassing women. You can't get no women. Straight up. It ain't even like you behind the scenes trying to holler at her consistently, saying something. You just doing it in front of everybody, saying weird shit. Come on, man, take it easy, bro. God damn. You know, if she liked you, she would have gravitated to you. Obviously, she don't like you. God damn. Tighten up, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, just tighten up, man. Tighten up. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't want to ban you. You know what I mean? I don't want to block you. But damn, if you harassing the ladies, they feel uncomfortable. What I'm supposed to do? I gotta block you. God damn. You know? Obviously, they don't want the chicken and shrimp, the fish and grits you offering, nigga. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, you might be a catfish. They get there and you got one leg or something. You know what I mean? They might see something. They get there, this nigga got one leg. He missing an arm. And he got a squeaky voice. You know what I'm saying? They might not be with that, bro. God damn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it easy, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you might bump into something online. It happens. You know what I mean? But goddamn, you just letting everybody know you don't get no coochie. None. You just don't get no coochie. Like none though. Like you ain't even got an option. Nothing. That's what you just letting people know. I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna give you some game, my man. You letting everybody know you don't get no coochie. You ain't got no option. You can't even go buy some coochie. You know they sell coochie everywhere, bro. They sell that shit. Like coochie being sold everywhere. I ain't even gonna hold you. They selling that shit everywhere. Like I'm talking about, like they selling it. Like that shit's on the market. If you in the chat, right, harassing the woman in the chat, either you can't afford no coochie or every broad you run into know you a weirdo and they ain't giving you none. Like they not giving you none. So you gotta take it easy though, man. Don't do that to yourself. You gotta wake up and really look at yourself. You can't even really say that you don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. You know, you can't say you left it alone, though. I'm just saying you can't. If she called me about it, she called me. Come on now, she called me about it, bro. You gotta think about it, man. You tweaking. I don't really get that in the chat. I'm just being a buck. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get that in the chat. There'll be a lot of people in and out the chat. They might be bugging, coming at me, saying all kinds of crazy shit about me in the chat. But I don't never really get the women saying that the guys is left field on her. That's how I know something ain't right, bro. You tweaking. Come on, man. I ain't been the Fufafi guy. What you talking about? Yeah. I wasn't the one that did it. Somebody else must have did it. Let me see. Yeah. The Fufafi guy must have been bugging too. Let me see. Nah, the Fufafi guy, he was bugging too. He was talking shit to D Twins. D Twins rock with the channel too. Fufafi, you gotta take it easy, man. Just take it easy. We gonna be the other guy. We gonna get him right now. Don't worry about it. I got him. Hold on. I timed him out already. Let me make sure he out. Make sure he chilling. All right, we got him. Don't worry about it. I got him. We'll give him 30 minutes. Yeah, give him 30 minutes. Think about that. I got him. Give him 30 minutes. If you come back bugging again, I'm going to give you 24. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you 24, you come back bugging again, bro. Straight up. Yeah. You know what I mean? We solid around here, man. We ain't with that Fufafi shit. Hey, I gotta get back on my old shit. Hit that like button though. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, if you in the building, man, why haven't you hit the like button yet? We got 167 people in here with 86 likes. Come on, man. Don't tell me we got 100 likes. 80 haters in here. Don't tell me that. God damn. We got 80 haters? 80 of them? God damn. That's bad. Damn. Hit the like button. That shit don't cost you nothing. Straight up. That shit ain't gonna cost. You think it's gonna cost you some money to press the like button and you already watching me? God damn. What's up with that? Come on, man. You already watching the channel. Hit the like button. You know? Damn. Deezy on here every damn day. The like button. Hating on a nigga. Don't want to hit the like button. God damn. That's crazy. You know? Let me see here. I gotta relax with that. God damn. Let me see here. I seen O talking about something. Let's see what O talking about. O said he don't rock with Meek. He don't rock with Meek or Gilly. O said he don't rock with Meek or Gilly. Let's see what he talking about. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I mean? That like button is free, though. I promise you. I promise you. That's one thing I'm going to promise you, though, right? That the like button is free. It don't cost you nothing. Like, it's just like. All right, let me hit the like. Boy on here, you know, that's the least you can do to support the channel. Is smash the like button. Damn. That's the least you can do for it, nigga. Hit the like button for it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real rap, though. Yeah, it's on the channel. Music dropped on the channel already. We dropped that at 12:01. Music dropped. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You know, I left something in the chat for the people to let me know about the music. I dropped the music. Shout out to all y'all, man. Smash that like button. You in the building, man. Hit that like button for your boy. You ready to see what O talking about. Let's see what O talking about. Hit that like button.
Hey, prisons.
Do y'all have y'all seen what's been going on? Huh? For everybody that's on here, not the people that I love, the haters, right? All y'all need to know is this: I'm about to be rich. Oh yeah. So now when I flame stuff, I gotta do professional. I gotta write down my thinking points because it started making a lot of money. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all see the thing with the guy Wayne though. He used to live in my house, right? He was dissing me for no reason. I don't know what it is about these men I love. Not everybody I love, but a lot of people I love. They turn on me for no reason. Some about me, I think, make them feel less than. I don't know what the fuck it be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it be. Toast about to get cooked bad. I'm about to go YouTube though. He said he wasn't in PC, but he was. I don't know if he's in it was in PC or not. I don't know. But this thing though, right? I did a lot of stuff for a lot of people, bro. A lot of stuff for a lot of people, right? But they could be on demon time. But see, I ain't the type of boy to be sitting here and complaining. Poor me, they cross me. I'm gonna cook your toast. That's it. I'm gonna cook your toast. Ain't it, man? Meek Mill's he's a Garcia's a sucker. Gilly's a sucking, he dancing around because he got $10. I mean, this Johnny Max that told on nigga that killed his brother, talking about Feast's mom. I mean, all this, so they click up to try to go against you because, see, understand, I'm a fucking lion. I don't give a fuck. These niggas is lambs and they got to click up to try to eat each other to boost each other's ego up, and they all needed me. See, the thing is this, the difference between me and them, they can't say nothing they ever did for me. I can tell you the things I did for them. I did things for all of them. This is what it is. You know what I mean? And they don't like that. Man, they don't like that. Meek's a man, Meek can't even fight or nothing. He can't fight. He don't got no heart. He's not gonna do nothing. He's the leader of the. Meek is the baddest. He's a baddie. Meek should be on the Zeus channel. He's a baddie. So it's funny when I put the video up. He said, "We rock with everybody with the ball." So that's what I say about like him, right? When you would have, let me give you some context. When I met Meek, he had a dirty blue coat, no car, no money. He's not hustling. He don't got no. Meek ain't have no girlfriend, no. See, I never seen Meek with a till we got signed, right? Mind you, but I'm telling you, I was doing it the same amount of time when I met him. I'm in a $90,000 coupe that I paid for already. Watch $30,000. Got a Porsche, got a Cadillac, got a crib, all that, right? And I took him in. I never made him feel less than because I had seen potential in him. I never made him sign no paperwork with him saying I'm his manager. I never said, yo, you owe me something. I did everything on the muscle, right? So the least I can get is respect, right? But you gotta understand, these people don't know about respect. They some chumps. So I gotta put them in their place. I don't need nobody. I don't give a fuck what they fans say and none of that. I just keep it real, right? So you hear Wayno say, y'all met Meek through Oskino. So why the fuck is you dissing me about this? You live in a whole nother state. You supposed to be Dave East manager. I just don't understand these. So I sit there and I say, oh, it's something about you that they see that you don't even see yourself. They see something in me I don't even see in myself. Like, damn, I'm that powerful. I don't even see it. Like, what the fuck? I would imagine if you look out for somebody, they look out back for you. I never do. But you know, we were right. You can look out for. And the whole time you're looking out for them, they hate that you had got to be the one looking out for them. I can't wait till I get on. And I can admit, when Wayno was around me, living in my crib and all that, I'm getting the shootouts. I'm drinking 40s because I never smoked weed or nothing back then. I just drink 40s, eating chicken wings every day. So he probably looking at me, looking down on me like, this drink 40s. He out here doing all this dumb. How the f he in the position he in? He might have been envious of that. That's what I'm guessing. So even though he living with me, leeching on me, I'm paying, giving him all his money. Whole time he don't like me, he hate me because he like, why the f he in this position? He don't understand that any position you in, God put you in these positions. Yeah. I mean, God put you in, it ain't me from the. We talking about something. He said, yo, Wayno told me, you ain't the only that been through something, bro. But when I was 9 years old, I was in the foster home. 10 years old, I was in the foster home. Done with the St. Gabriel's. Done with the Vision Quest. Done with the adult prison at 16. Shot 9 times at 18. Locked up for murder when I was 19. Locked up for another murder when I was 21. I'm talking about, you ain't been through shit like dad died from me when I was 12. Nigga, you ain't been through, I'm a soldier. I'm worried. I was about no rap clicking up against me. You talking about? The thing that people forget that you're going to die anyway. You could die in the bed at old age. You could die being a soldier. My favorite person in history is Malcolm X. You know what I mean? He died for what he believed in. He don't go. He get one wife. Wish I would be around here putting for some suckers. If I see you less than, you less than. But my thing is that I don't see nobody less than because I look at everybody as equal. But just somebody show me that they less than. Garcia less than. And when I say Garcia girls, he really girls. This ain't no. I'm saying the makeup. The girls that told me about what he did and the evidence I saw, they asked me not to put it out. So with Garcia, I would never with him. I respect him. You know what I mean? I'm never. You really for real. Like this ain't no talk. This some real for real. You know what I mean? Because I'm 59,000 years old. I done with a lot of girls. You never hear them. Never say them ever. No. You know what I'm saying? You suck. Come on. Definitely for 1,000% for sure. I'm talking about 4 different girls sent me the evidence saying they right. Oh, please don't put this out. Give me your word. Text messages, all the text, right? And I gave him my word. My word mean a lot to me. So I ain't gonna, I'm 59,000 years old. 59,000. You know, the older you get, the more you don't care. You know, when you start being old and don't, never. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You talking about, I get more, that's why you're eating me, right? Think about this. You talking about I ain't where I'm supposed to be at. I'm living beautifully. Bankroll crazy. Worry about me. I hate a come on my because he ain't got no motion. I bet you I make more money than you and your mom and your dad put together. I bet you I got more money than you, your mom, and your dad put together. For a fact. For a fact. So when you come over eating me, right? Whatever I worry about ain't none of your business anyway. How about that? How about that? I got more money than you, your mom, and your dad put together right now. I bet you that much. And you say, listen, this is the thing you don't know. Anywhere position you at in life, that's where you're supposed to be. Wherever you at in life is where you're supposed to be. I don't care that's how you said it. I'm just telling you. You talking about what you meant to be. How you gonna talk about an OG that been through that knew how life go? Wherever you are, that's where you meant to be. Wherever you are is where you meant to be. You can feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else. Because I was locked up for something I ain't do, right? I'm gonna give you a perfect example where you're supposed to be at. A nigga said I robbed him at a concert we had for $60. I got felt guilty, right? While I'm in prison, I met a guy named Dwight Oles. They call him Wiz from South Philadelphia, right? He looking crazy at me. I offer him some food. He said he ain't want none. I put it by his door, so when he come out in the morning, it's already right there in the joint. He ate that shit. He came to my cell. It's 2002. He said, yo, bro, that food you gave me was good, bro. I said, damn, it was. So he started talking to me a little bit. I can tell he was shy. I heard he was a kid, all that, whatever. So they ended up sending me him to a work release program. In the same room, like, was he in the same room? Or on the same floor, he was 2 rooms down, right? We started getting real tight, right? One day, like maybe a year go by, he say, oh, can you go to my sister's house, man? I ain't seen him in a while. You know, my mom died on my birthday. I don't have no dad. It's just me and my sister. My grandma died. All I got is me and my sister, my little sister. I said, I go see your sister, man. 19 fantastic. I go down and see your sister. I said, you know, Wiz, let me come here and check on you, whatever. She's like, oh, Skino, you fuck. I mean, mine's still famous. I go down to see his sister, right? When I seen the house, you know, the house was okay. But I started looking at him as my little brother, right? I said, damn, do I want my little brother to go to that house? Or I got a nice house that nobody even live in while I'm in jail. It's 3 bedrooms, nice and shit, right? So the whole time we had like a couple months left. I'm in jail. I'm thinking, like, do I want to offer him a place to stay or not? I was thinking about this. So I had a talk with him. I said, listen, bro, you come stay at my house for a week or 2, man. Please don't cross me. Because South Philly got a reputation. You hear about people crossing, whatever. So Wiz came and stayed at my house. Put him in for a couple weeks. He ended up living there. He was living there while we didn't know was there. You know what I'm saying? So Wiz ended up turning his life around. But while he's living with me, he turned his life around. He started going to church. Became an Israelite. Now he run a non-profit organization to hire my son. Right? Without me meeting him in jail, who knows? He had to go back to that place, no money. When he moved with me, he had to worry about money no more, right? So God sent me to jail to meet him because he got a bigger purpose than me, I think. So when you say you think you supposed to be somewhere that you're not, God know where you're supposed to be at. He will put you right there. You know, I felt to be in jail for robbing somebody for $60 when I got $300,000 in my account. I've been in jail for robbing for $60. You know, the judge said, I don't think you did this robbery, but I think you did that murder. So I'm putting you in jail for that. He said it. And guess what happened to that judge, Anthony DeFino? He died in a house fire while I was in jail.
Smash that like button, man. If you just came in the building, smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all that be rocking with SBGBTV, man. Yeah, you know, old Skino definitely got a way about him, right? And he had odds war with everybody from Philly, you know, and he had relationships with these different people as well. So, you know, he gonna feel the way he want to feel. You know, people done blackballed him, and I guess he like, I don't care about none of them, you know. And Skino been down for some bodies. Yeah, them been to trial, you know, in the juvenile facilities. You know, he definitely had a rough life, man. You know, I think, you know, he just got to be on his own mission. He don't even need nobody around him. Just be on your own mission, because, you know, every time he's always into a situation after, I guess, he gets to know people. So, you know, maybe he just need to be on his own mission and do his own thing. That's it, you know. But he definitely standing on everything he's saying about them. Yeah, he's standing on everything he's saying. Don't even care. Like, hey, listen, it is what it is. You know, that's his life, though. You know, sometimes it get like that. You know, Sieg was blocking him from making money, going on the tours. You know, he know why he feel that way. And then it's crazy, though, that he do say, like, all these individuals that he talk about, they was like living with him or something. He looked out for him. Yeah. But we do know people tend to forget when they ain't have nothing. If somebody did something for them, they forget because they paid. You know, that's why a lot of these people that get signed to these labels, like I was saying before, the labels make sure they got the lengthy contracts on them so that they're not able to just feel like when they make a little bit of money and get known that they can just separate. You know, but people that might have known somebody and looked out for them when they didn't have nothing, they definitely change up. It's a part of the game. You know, it's something that, you know, happens in the game. You know what I mean? Shout out to all y'all, man, that rock with SBGBTV. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button, you know, and share the live. It's your boy Deezy. I appreciate all of y'all, man, that be rocking with me. You know, make sure y'all go check out the merch, SBGBTV.com. You know what I mean? Go check out the merch. Make sure y'all check out, you know, the new song we dropped, She Ain't Gotta. You know, your boy went in on that one. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. You know, if you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat. Shout out to all the members. Facts. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. And we grinding. You know, we ready to get on the next song so we can make the next song. We dropped the first one right here, but we got another one coming behind it. You know, we got another one coming behind it. We try and drop this other one next week, and then another one the week after. So we back at it though. You know what I mean? We back at it, and then we back flaming Wack up. We back flaming it. We ready to put the flame on. The flame boy, yay. Facts. Yeah, we better turn it back up. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a little break. You know, we started heating up too much. They start hating. They're like, man, they start hating too hard. So, you know, we gotta let it calm down. We ready to turn it back up. Y'all know how we do. You know, the people that rock with me, y'all know how I'm coming. Facts. Jam Meeks, D Twins, C Brown, DJ A1, Treese. What's up, baby? Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Smash that like button. If you haven't already hit that like button, man, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. We non-stop with this thing and we grinding. We back at it for shizzle. Yeah. So make sure y'all check out this song, man. And let me see let me see this here. I gotta check this out. Let me check this out. Hit that like button though, man. We growing. We grinding. Non-stop. Your boy Deezy ain't playing no games. Let me see something here, y'all. Okay. All right. So we got I did the poll up there, right? Will you go check out Deezy new single She Ain't Gotta? Out of 125 people, 78% said yes. You know, we got 22% said no. You know what I mean? I know everybody ain't gonna like my song. I know that. Straight up. I know everybody ain't gonna like my song. But go check it out. You might listen to it a little bit. You might like it. You know, we had another vote, 79%. So somebody went to yes. You know, everybody not gonna like my song. I know that. That's just a part of the game. Yeah, but go check it out. You know what I mean? You might like it. Facts. You hear me? Run the table. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You got to stay locked in with your boy Deezy. We going hard in the paint. That's a fact. And I want y'all to check that joint out, man. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. Check the new single out. It's your boy Deezy, man. She Ain't Gotta. Check it out, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Not about the setback. It's about the get back. Check this joint out. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Facts. It's your boy Deezy. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button. Check this joint out. We ready to get up out of here, man. Facts.